Do it again. Let's see. Let's see you try to catch. Outrun the camera, Andy. Outrun the camera. It's good. That's the autofocus. It actually is following you. Woo! Andy 0, camera 1. Matt Melodion. No, they had a skit comedy?
Yeah.
So it was like teenagers, because usually that's all Nick stuff was like
skit comedy.
Teenager skit comedy.
What was it called?
Leonard.
All That?
Oh, that does kind of sound familiar.
Kenan Thompson, Kenan.
Oh yeah, he started on.
He started on All of That. And Nick Cannon.
I don't know that show at all.
It's wild.
Wild and crazy. Fucking unhinged. They were swearing, shitting on stage.
Holy Christ.
This is the early days of
That
cable,
really
man.
Escalated.
Everything goes. Okay.
Paco Ball would be proud.
Almost Gamers.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Welcome to episode 29 of Almost Gamers Podcast. Give yourself a round of applause for joining us here tonight. And appreciate you. Welcome back to the studio, which we were always tweaking.
How's it look?
Yeah, hopefully better. Last time I realized it was a lot of wall and a lot of empty space.
Pink Floyd would love us.
Yes. So we're adjusting. We're slowly. Just like we're almost gamers, we're slightly almost videographers. So we're we got the audio down pat. Well, sort of. We got some issues there too, but video I feel like is going good. And hopefully, you podcast listeners are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And it's been the same the entire time.
Maybe.
Well, I think audio's definitely changed. I'm hoping audio's changed for the better.
Yeah.
It sounds more like red foam.
Yes. Red foam.
Because we's talking into some red foam.
It's very red.
Yeah. I don't think we have a whole lot for this little opening segment. I do. Yes, I do have some news. So, we had our, as expected, one respondent to the license plate quiz.
Right. Did you figure them out?
The only respondent was Steve Miller, obviously.
Nice.
And his response was something like, "I'm not really going to research this, but here's my best guesses. They're probably all wrong." He definitely at least got 5 of them right.
Wow. Good job, Steve.
Probably got them all right, but I cannot figure out fucking 2 of them for sure. It's the I and the J, and I spent like 2 hours the other night staring at motherfucking license plates till my eyes went numb. The I is killing me because I thought there was a variant of the Pennsylvania plate, and I thought that's for sure what it was, but I cannot find a record of it anywhere. I tried doing Google Lens search. I tried Googling Jedi Way license plate. Oh. The only hit is our fucking blog.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, that's great and all, but so I cannot figure out the I. If anyone, please help us out.
Those colors seem like
they seem familiar, like that almost rainbow pattern. Yeah. I mean, it is a rainbow pattern.
It is.
And it's driving me nuts. I cannot figure it out. The other one is the J. It's Miller said it was Delaware. It looks very close to being Delaware.
Right.
But Delaware does not use serifs. Most license plates do not use serifs. For those that you don't know, a serif is like the little cross on the ends of letters. Yeah. What I really thought it was actually an old Pennsylvania plate for a while. But it's not, it doesn't quite match, and I don't know. And the MAR on there, is that just a tag for a march for a emissions or a inspection sticker?
But why would...
I don't fucking know. So, yeah. I'm going to give the win to Miller.
Well, he deserves
for sure.
it, yeah.
But if anyone else can help us out here, figure out that damn J Especially the eye. The eye is the one that's killing me because it
Yeah.
looks so familiar. But it might not be. But I still, well, yeah. So I am going to leave it open. I will not announce the other ones yet. So other people can have a chance to guess, leave a little bit of mystery, and or should I? Should I just do it?
It's up to you.
I was going to say I didn't want to do it because I didn't write them down, but I did. It's just not on this page.
Well,
Yeah,
if
never
you
mind.
wrote
Yeah,
one,
I did.
well, then do it.
I'm like,
Let's hear it.
Okay. So the J, again, I don't know. It probably is Delaware. The E is New Hampshire. That's actually pretty easy because you can see the part of their slogan is E free.
Yeah.
And their license plate says live free or die.
Okay.
I should say that one of the problems with this is because license plates for states change drastically over the years.
Yeah, that's why I was worried
And
about this.
some of these are like 90s, some of them are modern. Luck, I haven't found any that are really old, except possibly that fucking J. I don't know. D, that's the one I knew immediately. That's Florida. You can see the part of the Florida panhandle there in the orange.
Definitely.
Again, the I, fuck you. W was pretty easy. It is the only yellow on a light blue. Like if you just look at a license plate, it's the only one that has those colors, just period. So that's New Mexico for sure. But again, it's an older New Mexico plate. A is extremely easy. It's Michigan. You can actually see part of the word Michigan on it.
Yeah.
Y is a little tough, but I recognize it just because this is like 90s era plates, and we see them all the time.
Right.
It's Ohio.
Right.
So it's a little neighbor up there to the west.
Yeah.
So New York also similar, but they a little bit of different. The red wasn't quite as you barely see the red
Yeah,
stripe.
there's like a little red
Yeah,
stripe.
but New York, the red stripe's a
stripe.
little different. I think it's more of a faded thing. Can't remember, but yeah. So there you go. That is everything, but the two I'm not really entirely sure
Well,
of.
I wonder. I mean, I don't think this is the case, but what about like another country? Did we even think of that?
No, and
I would-
yeah,
Because
I
they're all
would.
United States, so
Right.
why would they?
Yeah,
change to-
exactly. But I mean, I even looked in like government plates and like
Mhm.
special edition plates, dude. I was deep in there,
Wow.
and
Hear
yeah.
that, folks? Matt goes
yeah, I
deep.
worked hard for y'all that don't even fucking care. But maybe someday we'll solve the mystery. If not,
Maybe the makers of the Jedi way will come
yeah,
on the
that's our thing.
podcast. and
We
talk
need to find out
us.
where Haley gave you that, right?
Yeah.
We need to figure out where the hell she got it from. Because again, I couldn't even find it. I thought it was like an Etsy thing. No. The only record of that thing is us, which is I guess
Maybe.
cool.
Maybe
But-
it's one of one.
Yeah, one of one. They actually forged it.
You never know.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's good. Again, I always want to say, please join us at almostgamers.com. And then from there, find us out on Reddit, Insta, and what else are we on, Andrew? That's it. YouTube, honestly. We should get a
YouTube.
TikTok going. We really need to get a TikTok
Let's
going.
get a TikTok.
And get a TikTok. And that's it. We don't need a Facebook.
Matt needs a Twitch.
X. An X.
An X Twitch.
No, remember it's X now?
Is it?
What? Yes, dude. It's been an X for like years. People still call it Twitch, though.
No, you're
Oh,
thinking
a
Twitter.
Twitch. Twitter. Jesus.
You're getting your.
Oh, I think I have a Twitch.
Okay.
I mean, a Twitch account, not a. I probably have one of those too.
All right.
Okay. Anything else you want to introduce people to?
No, I think that's
Okay.
long enough.
Yeah, that was definitely long enough. But good. That was good. That was definitely good.
Good job, Steve.
Yeah.
Keep listening. It'll get better. Promise.
What Jin's playing?
Right, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
What Jean's playing?
You want me to go first then?
Yeah, go first. I got two shorts and a long.
Really?
Mm.
So you've been playing a little bit, huh?
Yes, I finally fucking
Good.
did.
Good.
All right.
Well, I think I left off. It's been a long time since our last episode. But
Yeah, it's a little been a
a little bit longer
little
than
bit.
usual.
Right.
So I said I was going to play Blasphemous
2. I remember.
and I did.
Only because I just recently rewatched our own episode. Yep.
Yeah, right. It just popped up the other day.
I'm a fan as well.
So I played it and beat it.
Okay.
It's and it was a lot of fun.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I like and beat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it all.
Okay. How many hours about this?
I meant to put all this down somewhere, but it was probably around 30 or 40.
Okay.
So
like mid.
Like a decent size game, but it's a Metroidvania, so I spent a lot of time finding the secrets.
Okay.
But it was a lot of fun. It took me a minute. And I think with Metroidvania, I like the game genres, but a little bit of OCD kicks in, and I get a little overwhelmed at missing all the secrets. I want to get every single one.
I know.
And so it took me a minute to get into this one. And it's retro, so I would say it looks kind of like a Super Nintendo game or a SNES.
Flat out, not like retro but then also has like modern lighting and
not too much.
particle effects.
I feel like there is a little more modern. Like you wouldn't think it was a game that came out but I feel like that's the style they were going for.
Okay, sure. I mean, yeah,
with modern, maybe a little bit more modern take on it.
Okay,
and I'm not picky about retro, but I just for people who are interested. So it's retro-esque. Reminds me of Castlevania, Super Nintendo. They're I think I played the one Super Nintendo Castlevania. And combat is kind of stiff like that a little bit, so it's not super fast, fluid. It's kind of like old school, a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know, it was overall it was a fun game. Like the weapons were neat. A lot of the secrets were tied to the different weapons, and they had side abilities to use to get to access to different platforms that you couldn't get.
Name of the genre.
Yeah, exactly. It's classic everything. The only big complaint I had, and it almost ruined, a lot of people said it ruined it for them, and I agree. So when you play Metroidvanias, naturally you want to explore everything before you move on.
Oh yeah, right.
Kinda, like there's secrets. And this one had the classic Dark Souls where you could hit a wall. Even in Castlevania, you can hit a wall, it disappears, you enter a new area.
Yeah.
So I was already ready for that. So I hit almost every wall I walked past. It's kind of neurotic, and if somebody watched me, they'd be like, "Why are you just hitting a wall?" But you do, and so I got used to that. Well, to get the good ending of the game, way at the end, apparently there's this character, and I didn't even know who she was, but she randomly encountered you right before you fought a couple bosses, and she would help you, and you could say no or yes, and I always assumed that was just a way for them to make an easy mode. So I just started skipping her when I saw her. Well, on one of the last areas, I didn't know this, and a lot of people didn't. I explored all these areas, and she was waiting outside the boss of the area. And she can't get to the boss because there's some sort of blocking door,
magical barrier,
something like that. And so if you explore too much, and this might be spoilers, so I'll just warn everybody, spoilers if you're going to play this game. So if you unlock the door, which you have to do way off somewhere else, you unlock the door.
Yeah.
She automatically runs in and starts fighting the boss of the end. And if you get there after she runs in, she dies.
Right.
And then if she dies, you get the bad ending.
Wow. So yeah, you
have to get to her first, but naturally you're not going to want to run to the end of the level right away. You're going to explore everything else and then go to the end of the level.
How would you know that? That's pretty...
And so I got the bad ending just because of that. I did everything almost 100% on my own without anything, but because of that, I got a bad ending.
Wow. Yeah, because
I didn't go to that area first. I mean, you don't have to fight the boss first. She's right outside, but I kind of figured that was the way to go to the end.
Right.
So I kind of avoided it because I didn't want to get locked into the end.
That's a tough.
So for that, it got major thumbs down for that.
Yeah.
But I still finished it, and I got the bad ending, and then I was like, I'm never going to play it again to get the good ending. So I'm done.
Just look it up online. Hey, that's what happened.
Well, first off, the game is kind of freaky. and it's very religious-y. So, it was the dialogue reminded me like how you complain about a lot of the Dark Souls type games where it's
very vague.
and it's very decadent in its style, and it makes no. And in about the first 30 seconds, I zoned out and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play this game and try to beat it. I'm not gonna pay attention to the story. So. That's my weak point in a lot of games. I kind of zone out a lot of story. So I zoned out almost immediately. So I can't tell you story-wise what happens. I think it's about redemption and whatever.
All right.
So
it's about blasphemy.
Yeah, right. Whatever that means. I mean, we know what it means, but whatever it means in the context of the game.
Yeah, right.
So, there was one image, and actually right now, hopefully with our new... I mentioned to Matt I was hoping to have footage, so you might be seeing footage right now of the game.
Right.
And I think actually in my footage I caught one of the freakier moments. It was a guy, this weird-looking guy who was huge, like almost like a monster, but it was like an old man, and he had breasts, like female breasts, like very pronounced breasts, and he was breastfeeding a baby. But he was like squeezing his boob and the milk was squirting out of his boob.
Yeah, now
it's very crazy imagery.
Oh no, this isn't a first person. This is
a side scroller platformer.
Another game I'm thinking of images from, but yeah, it sounds very
yeah, and it was
interesting.
It was a little unsettling.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's what they're
that's
it was an unsettling-ish game.
Okay. That's
so I don't know. I don't know what to think of it at the end. But I like the Metroidvania part.
Okay, there you go.
And it is a good, like a lot of people love it for that, and it is a good, solid Metroidvania game.
And you hadn't played the first, so you have no...
that's the other thing. I probably am a little lost because I didn't play the first. Well, I should mention that. Yeah. I just saw a lot of people talking about it on forums, and I feel like... Oh, and I wanted to say, too, the platforms, I forgot to say. It's on Windows, Switch, PlayStation... Xbox, so it's on the major ones.
It's all
no Apple.
Oh,
but I feel like it's I don't know either Spanish or Mexican. There's a lot of names like Enrique. The director was Enrique Cabeza.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like maybe it's not from
not
America.
U.S.
Yeah, maybe not U.S.
That's good.
Predominantly
global games. It's always good.
So overall, it was good, fun game.
Okay.
A little weird.
All right.
And that major down.
Yeah.
For that ending.
That's weird.
And then like you couldn't go back. It's kind of auto save, so you can't really go back. You're stuck.
Oh, well.
Man, you have to replay the whole game again. You literally have to replay the whole game again.
Yeah, that's
the only way. Maybe there's one way. I don't know. Maybe there is a crazy way to get it.
Interesting decision, but that was their decision, and they made it. So, yeah.
All right. So that was one of the major games I played and beat.
Right.
Difficult, but not super difficult. Overall, it was it was just pretty good. Difficult for me.
I don't think I'll be playing, but
I don't think you would ever play it. I don't even think you really like it that much.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's and man. Well, it wasn't a disapproval, so it was just it was it was an A. All right, I'm not making a badge for that. Fuck you.
No badge for that. Go ahead, man.
All right. I'll do mostly quick. We apparently apparently last episode on the Future Quest, I promised everyone that I would play more routine.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot I'd said that till 2 nights ago when I watched that episode for the first time. At least that part of the episode, because that was a long fucking episode. Remember how I said last time that was our longest episode we'd ever done? Well, we beat it. That was when that one was over. That was 2.5 hours. So, and yet again, I don't understand why, because the Future Quest, the respawn was very quick.
Mm-hmm.
The drive through Emporium was also really quick.
Yeah, for an Emporium.
Yeah.
It was nice.
But I think it was just the boss battle was long as fuck. Our news segment was long as fuck.
Yeah, the news gets a little outrageous. And we talked a lot about, there's a respawn on our Dr. Grant.
Yeah, we did. Oh my God, we had a lot. But yeah, there'll be more. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Anyways, so yes, it was a long episode and I didn't remember half the shit, but I made a promise. A promise is a promise. So last night I was setting up the studio, but I'm like, I have to play the game for at least a little bit. So I sat down and played Routine.
Nice.
Booted it up. It had been like 4 weeks since I played this game. But I hadn't gotten very far, so I figured it wouldn't be so bad. And I knew I saved at the beginning of a new area, which is nice, rather than the middle of a new area. So I walk up, go to the place. There's a monitor. It says, log in with your ID number. I'm like, all right, so I go to my menu to look up like my notes. I'm like, oh no, that's the whole thing. There is no menu. There's nothing in this game. And I'm like, oh, is this one of those things I was supposed to write down, but I didn't? And I'm like, well, they said it's on your badge. And I'm like, oh, that's like the first thing you do in the game. It's right. I had to find my badge. I'm like, I don't fucking know. But I'm like, what is like the gun? You have to look at the gun to see all the stuff. I'm like, I wonder if am I wearing it? So I look down. And, like, your badge is right there, and there's an ID number on it.
Oh, wow.
And you enter it, and it worked. I'm like, that's, all right, that is kind of cool.
That is cool.
That is pretty cool. So, you don't have to go through a menu. It's all, like, contextual and real-life based. I'm enjoying that. But I entered this badge number, and all of a sudden it stopped. Like, it was almost like a quick cutscene, and like this robotic skeleton monster just jumps out, and I knew these were coming. This is like the main thing of the game.
Yeah, they're creepy.
And I also know that they are unkillable, especially at this point of the game. I don't have shit. I have this thing that can like hot wire, shoots out a little electrical charge. I can hot wire like terminals, but it clearly said at the beginning of the game, do not use on robots. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm just sprinting, I run down here, and then like duck in a corner, like, and he's like raging like crazy, like he's doing scanning, and it's just like, and then all of a sudden he just fucking finds me, I'm like, God damn it! So I run further, I run way, like all the way, I don't even know where I am. And I'm like, okay, I don't think you can get me here. I find a note, I'm reading this note, which you can't pick up, because you can't pick up anything, you just actively read it and have to remember what the fuck it says. And then I turn around, there he is. I'm like, ah! So I run past him, go back to the start. Oh, what's that? Oh, another one. Fuck! That one grabs me, throws me down on the ground. I'm like, okay, now what? I'm like, oh, I can still run away. So I ran away from him, back into the arms of the other one, which murdered me. So I restarted the terminal.
Right.
And he's not there anymore. I'm like, oh, that was like one of those things where it just teaches you, you're meant to die. You're not supposed to get through it. I'm like, oh, that makes sense now because, I don't even know where I'm going, let alone what to do next. And I can't be, constantly trying to dodge two unkillable monsters while trying to figure out what the fuck to even do.
Right.
I don't even know what. Like, it's not like I know what to do and I figure out how to do it. I don't even know what to do yet at this point. It's like, okay, yeah, obviously. So I walk down the steps, walk in the thing. He's right the fuck there. And just murders me.
Well, you're done then.
I might be done. Like, dude, it's like 1 o'clock at night. Yeah. I gotta get up early in the morning. I'm like, my heart is like palpitating. I'm like, I don't need this shit.
Nah, you don't need that.
I mean, again, this is why I don't fucking play Resident Evil games because they had this the unkillable boss that you have to avoid, while doing other stuff. I've never been a fan of it. I guess it's okay, and like if it's one segment, I still hate it, but I'll get through it. But I'm like area 2 of the game. This is how it's gonna be. Yeah. And again, if I had time, I don't want to give up on this game. I'm waiting for a couple of years to play it.
If you've been following.
But I don't know, man. It's definitely going to be on hiatus for a while.
Yeah, well, you got enough on your plate.
Yeah, and I don't need any panic attacks. It's cool. I did enjoy that. Like, it was a good fright. I enjoyed that. Yeah. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I don't have it in me to do that stuff, though. Mm-hmm. Not anymore, at least.
Yeah, it's like survival horror kind of type. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah, but I already. Again, I think the game was like $15. I think it was actually already worth it. There's a little time spent in the game.
Good.
I'm glad I bought it.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
there you go. And if that's the kind of thing that's up your alley, then hey, yes, please buy that.
Yeah,
buy
well, it's on
Routine.
Game Pass.
Oh, it is.
So
Yeah,
if you don't
true,
want,
that's
if
true.
you
If you don't wanna
have
buy it,
that and
you
you
have
don't
Game
want to
Pass.
invest in it,
Yeah, you check it out. Maybe it's for you. Yeah.
sounds like a good. It's coming up, Halloweenish type.
Yes. Yeah. I was definitely thinking. Definitely turn the
not
lights
far away
down
now.
low. And yeah, you definitely want a game where you play the lights down and alone in well, this room right here.
Creepy ass room.
Lighting was definitely different.
Interesting.
All right, Andrew.
Well, I also followed through and played the other game I mentioned. I
I'm
was gonna
excited.
play.
I've been waiting. I'm waiting for this.
Yeah,
one.
you actually were eager, maybe a little bit to hear some of this. I'm gonna pronounce it Noita.
Yeah, that's how I would say it.
Yeah, Noita. So that game was not at all what I expected. And
okay.
I wanted to like it. I went in wanting to like it. I don't get it.
Is that a Andrew's seal of disapproval?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Take
pulling
that
it back. Pulling it back.
Pull
Pulling it back.
Now,
Okay.
There's a-
Explain yourself.
okay, so this is a very retro. This is more retro than the game I
Oh
talked
yeah,
about.
that's super blocky, but
Yeah.
like almost overly blocky.
Yeah.
And I think I kind of, well, at least from the things I've seen, I kind of like that style.
Yeah, it's meant to be very retro, blocky.
A lot of blocks.
A lot of blocks. Think like old 90s
Bloxplosion.
computer games, maybe late 80s computer games. So this game,
Are we gonna have?
yeah,
Game-
this one I have footage of too.
Okay, so right here.
Yeah, maybe right here,
All
wherever
right.
Matt wants it, or over top
here.
of us completely.
Yeah,
I
blocking
don't.
our faces.
Maybe in your face.
Woo!
Yeah. So the game is, I would say it's labeled as roguelike, but as far as I know, it's pretty rogue because you constantly start over, and I don't
I don't know
notice.
if I knew that about that.
I didn't get far enough, at least, that anything carried over from my runs. So you just start. It tells you nothing. It doesn't really explain
Well,
much.
I'm out.
That's why I said you're going to be out.
Never
In my
mind.
mind, I knew Matt was going to be out.
Shit. All right.
Yeah, so like you walk past these ominous structures and they like
Ominous structure.
and they have like the command like the buttons. So if you're playing on a controller, it'll show a B, and I forget how it does, but it kind of loosely tells you like this button jumps and then this button shoots and then there's a button to kick. You can kick things. And that becomes important, but the whole game is survival and there's no real fall damage, but you're constantly going down a cave. You can go across the cave, but it's like a massive cave system. And you're working your way down these corridors, and you're trying to explore as much as you can, but you're taking huge risks because the whole game is based on almost fire. Fire is the number one thing in this game. Everything, like if there's like wood inside the cave, it's flammable. And certain liquids, there's poisonous liquids that are flammable. So, and there's candles throughout. So if you, or like lanterns, I should say. And if you can actually knock them off and they'll fall. And then there's some enemies that shoot fire-based weapons. And and you take a lot of damage from fire and you catch on fire. So it depletes your health and then eventually it goes out. You can jump in water, which would obviously put it out.
Right.
And then you gain a wetness level that disappears rapidly as soon as you exit it. But you can like build up a little bit of water so fire won't hurt you as much.
Fire bad.
Yeah, fire bad.
Water
and
good.
you collect wands. And wands, I was like, maybe I'm just not getting the wand thing. But the wand, I looked at the basics of wands. And they're insanely in depth. They have tiers to them. And the wand will cycle through all these little tiers of, I don't even know what to call them, but And like some guy was explaining it, and I blacked out because it was just so intense. I was like, who the fuck?
You woke up naked in a field. Like, what happened? I was playing a video game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, holy shit! I didn't know I needed a degree, a doctorate to figure out this game.
It reminds me a little bit of Sacred 2. Remember how
a little
in depth that some of the systems were?
Yeah, the
that.
system of wands is actually incredible, and I found some weird, ominous collectibles that sound like you might. There's like this bigger story involved, and I get it that people are probably really into it because you just discover random shit. And I went a really off way, and I found something, and I was like, "What does that mean?"
What does it mean?
But I died constantly, and there's sometimes I just walk in the cave and I die almost immediately. So it's not easy. It's really difficult. One time I just tried to get. Once you get to the bottom of the cave, you enter these portal sphere things, and then you go to a new
Sportal.
Yeah, Sportal. We'll call it that. And you go to another cave system, and then it's harder enemies. And then I got like through. One time I rushed because I was like, I suck at this. I can't even get through the first cave with any health. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna try to. Because in between levels, you can buy new wands, and there are some level up perks that you can buy, but you have to get money. You have to get money, and the way you get money is you kill bad guys. So if you rush, you don't have enough money.
Okay, and obviously there's no XP or anything like that, so it's basically money for items.
Yeah, and then you lose it all when you start over.
Oof. Okay.
All your wand stuff goes away.
Oh.
It's difficult.
I'm curious because I always see this, like people who say, "Well, you don't understand. Like it's really cool once," and then they explain it, and I'm like, I don't even follow what you're trying to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Yeah,
and if you try it, I don't think you'll like it, but I think you should. But here's my advice.
Okay,
I tried with a controller. It sucks.
Okay, just
you have to mouse and keyboard.
Ooh, okay.
And
for a side scroller.
Yeah, well, essentially, so the wand, you aim it, and it just kind of like general direction, and you have to like move it back and forth so quick. Like the controller, the joystick is too slow.
Okay.
You have to almost like be like very quick back and forth. And up and down. You just have to have a really, really quick motion.
Okay.
And the joystick's way too slow. And it's sometimes...
Like snood.
It's snood. There you go. So, yeah, I think... But that's how you got to play it. You can play with... I think you could actually... Let's see. What is it on? It just says Microsoft Windows is the only platform, according to Wikipedia.
Oh, really?
I thought I saw maybe it was on mobile.
So it's not on? Oh, yeah, so it's on Steam and whatnot, but it's just on Windows. Okay, yeah.
It's just a PC game, I guess, for the most part.
Okay.
I thought it was maybe, but it's certainly it's certainly not what I'm probably done with it, to be honest. I wanted to I've tried. Man, honestly, I've really tried. Because the person said it was an amazing game, and he found so many cool secrets, and it just keeps getting bigger and more interesting.
But you gotta hit that. You gotta
get
click
into
with
it.
You
gotta click. Yeah. And if it's not
There's
clicking,
only so many hours in the day.
Well, that was the other thing. I'm like, I don't know. So I think I'm done with it.
All right, and I don't know. Yeah, maybe if I find myself with some spare time.
It's cheap. That's why I did.
Right.
I think I got it for $5 or $6. So I don't think.
$5.
But people love it. People absolutely love it because it doesn't hold your hand. It's very.
Oh yeah. All right, I see that.
Big into that.
All right. So Noita is
It's a something.
It's a something. It gets a.
I've got a lot of somethings.
S for something.
Yeah, rated S for something. That's it.
Good. It's a good rating.
Well, I got maybe one little thing, but you go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Unless you really don't. Unless you don't want to go.
What do you mean?
I mean, one little thing else I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I got one more before my big one.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll go, you go, then me go?
Yeah, then
I'll finish it off.
And then we'll finish her off.
All right, that way people can just skip ahead after I start because it's going to be long. So I decided, I don't know. Oh, I think I came across a spoiler for Hades 2.
You didn't beat it?
No, I haven't beat it yet. And I'm like, oh, and it didn't even make any sense to me. And I'm like, or maybe that already happened and I forget about it. I don't know. But it lit a fire in my ass. I'm like, I need to finish this fucking game.
Nice.
So I booted it up. I started my 100th night. I didn't realize I've done that many. Well, actually, before I did that, I actually did another one of the mirror, the chaos trials kind of thing, because those are fun and some of them were special.
Right.
So I wanted to do one I hadn't done to make sure I didn't miss a special thing, like the one with the siren lady. Yeah. Skilla. Who I'd forgotten. By the way, actually, another thing that got me wanting to play this is I watched The Odyssey.
Whoa.
Yes.
Movie review.
Yeah. We don't have time for that this episode. But I didn't realize Skilla wasn't the siren. Skilla was the creature outside of the whirlpool.
Okay.
Does not matter. But anyway, so I was hoping for another little fun little side story, but it wasn't one of those. And I realized I'd spent way too much of this game trying to do the skull runs to make it harder.
That's what I wanted them off.
Yes, because I wanted to unlock all the weapons, and I'm like, I don't fucking care about this. And I wish I hadn't. I'd probably be further along. So I'm definitely done with that now. I'm just gonna do it to beat it. And it's funny because I did an underworld run, and I didn't die at all.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
I crushed Kronos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I don't. Here's the problem: is I don't want to look anything up, but I don't know where I'm at and how much further I need to go to actually fucking beat this game.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's some things I got to collect, but I don't want to look it up because I'm worried I'm so close that I'm going to just spoil even more. But I don't know. So I did one more run, but I think I'll have to have a couple more beating runs up and down. I've done a lot of beats, so. I think I'm just, once a week I'm going to try to sit down and play Hades, do at least a run, and then I should have it done, hopefully.
Yeah, I think you will.
So that's it. That's all I want to say is about Hades was
cool.
Still enjoy the shit out of it. Great game.
It is a fantastic
Love
game.
you, Supergiant. Yeah,
I'm interested to see where they go next.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Me too. This is their first sequel. So
yes, it is.
They're due for a new IP, something different.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so just real quick. And I'm very excited that Haley, our producer / my wife, is absolutely hooked in Brotato. So we, as a family, even my daughter Liana, she kind of gets it, and she actually helped us win we actually won a whatever you call a run, I guess we'll call it, but. She actually stayed alive when we both died, and like with 10 or 15 seconds.
No way!
Left, and she kept alive.
Oh, that's awesome, man!
Yeah,
Proud Papa moment.
That's right. So she's a gamer. She's gonna be good. But yeah, Haley, absolutely. She's actually to the point now. Every once in a while, she'll be like, "Hey, you want to play Brotato?" And we don't even need to be drinking or goofing around. She'll just be like,
"So you getting good?
Good? I've been playing the shit out of Brotato.
Good, because I need.
Yeah, because we suck as a team. We suck as a team.
Does that just mean you just aren't good
it's
together?
Me and you, we're like oil and water, man.
I think we just have incompatible play styles.
Haley and I, we've officially beat it 3 times. Together, just random, and she's just learned, so she really bought into it. But it's really fun. It's been really fun to play a co-op.
Well,
game.
then we'll have to all play together.
Yeah, so she's into it.
4-player.
Yeah, she knows it. She's
me and the wowzers.
Yeah,
rotating it up.
Yeah, so that was a fun time.
Yeah. Well, we owe
Lindsay
a playthrough first though. So get in line. Haley, get in line.
Lindsay introduced us, and then Eamon, I guess, introduced her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Eamon.
Children.
It is a good game. It's so solid.
Play it.
Yeah. You won't regret that.
Do it. Play.
But that's it.
All right.
Go ahead, man. Do the long.
right. It's time for...
I'm kind of curious what this is.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you guess, you win.
So I went and I decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I have all these games I need to finish. Fuck it. I'm starting a brand new old game. I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Nice.
Which is, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan.
You're probably the biggest one.
Never played Black Flag, which most people say is the best game of the series.
Really? That's the Pirates.
Yeah, it's the Pirates one. In my defense, at the time, I was burnt out on the series and a little mad with them. Assassin's Creed 3 had just come out, and to me, ended the storyline. That ended the Desmond Miles story, the modern day story, which I love and still miss to this day. That's a whole other fucking topic. And like Black Flag came out like the next year, and I knew. So Black Flag, if those of you who don't know, it started off as technically was going to be a DLC for Assassin's Creed 3. There was kind of like this ship mechanic to it, and like, let's kind of make this into a little DLC, and like, well, this is really good. Let's just make a whole game out of it. And I didn't like that part of Assassin's Creed 3, so I'm like, I ain't gonna fucking play this. Oddly enough, then they tried to make another whole game out of that 20 years later.
Not working.
It was terrible. But I thought, all right, I'll give it a shot. This is my chance. I wasn't gonna jump back in to play an old game, so okay. And I did do some game capture. I just gotta figure out how to fucking get it off of my PlayStation and put it right here. Edward, where are you? Where are you, Edward? Don't get assassinated, Andy. Now, I am not going to compare this game to the original.
Yeah,
Plenty of people did that, but most importantly, I never played the original. Right. I will start off with like the stats, if you will. It is available on the PS5, Xbox X and S, Windows, and it is available on GeForce Now. So the Assassin's Creed music has always been fantastic. My singing rendition at the beginning of the segment notwithstanding. But this entry was done by a relatively newcomer / unknown. His name was Brian Tyler. He has done a lot of Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. He's done Fast and Furious. He actually did the Super Mario Brothers movie with the Chris Pratt one not too long ago. So he's since done a lot, but this is only foray into Assassin's Creed. People loved the music, and it's interesting. So they kept most of his stuff, but they added bonus tracks by a composer by the name of Stephen Lukács. He's done a couple things that I didn't quite recognize. A little bit of game stuff here and there, but so basically they wanted to keep the old but throw in with the new. Most importantly, I guess if you say that the big thing of that game was the sea shanties.
Yeah.
That was right. Yeah, and that actually spawned like a sea shanty craze for a little while, short-lived. But so they expanded upon that, hired a lot of more vocalists and a lot of folk musicians and whatnot to like expand upon that.
That's
so
cool.
It's a nice blend of the old, but added some new elements to it. One of the biggest things is one of the most popular shanties. Apparently, was a song called "Leave Her Johnny." In this new version, they did a remix by Woodkid, who we've talked about on this podcast quite a few times. In this instance, Woodkid did the trailer song for Assassin's Creed Revelations, which I've gushed about on this podcast so many times because it's just so perfect. It was one of my favorite trailers of all time. I've probably watched it 100 times. And if you listen to it, we will definitely be listening to it after this podcast. It's neat because it's very sea shanty mixed with Jesper Kid.
Ooh.
I
like that.
Yes, I figured you would. By the way, we were talking about him not too long ago. He is alive. That's always good to know.
Yeah.
He's still working. He's doing a couple upcoming games I've never really heard of, but the one is Warhammer Darktide. They're still coming out with expansions to that game.
Oh, yeah.
And he did the soundtrack for the trailer for that, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But we're talking about his nationality. He's Danish,
Danish.
still Scandinavian.
Yeah.
But yeah, not Sweden.
Not Swedish.
Denmark, not Sweden.
Denmark, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, he's probably one of our favorite. Well, he's definitely my favorite video game composer.
Yeah, he's one of them.
But I just want to say, like, the soundtrack is amazing. It's one I never really heard before because I just wasn't into it. And Assassin's Creed has a long history of good composers, I guess.
Right.
The game before this, the first one that Jesper Kid did not do, Assassin's Creed 3, was actually composed by Lauren Balfe, who has done so many movies and video games, and he's also the official composer / conductor for the Video Game Awards.
Ah,
You know, they'd always do that medley at the end and
Yeah.
the songs in between.
Right.
He's the conductor for that.
cool.
Yeah, and his first foray into video games was Assassin's Creed 3.
Nice.
So, no, I'm not sorry for that aside because,
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed music is
It's good stuff.
hits me right here. Hits me
Aw.
right here.
And that black heart.
That's right. And my black heart can only be controlled by Assassin's Creed soundtrack. All right. So graphics. So this is a remaster, not a remake. We've talked about it before. Remake is a complete remade. Remaster is they basically keep the same game, but they pretty it up, change some things here and there, tweak the menu, GUI, things like that. The graphics are good, but they're not 2026 good. But they do add like modern effects like ray tracing, things like that. It is frustrating because even though this is an old game, but they've brought it up to modern day, so you still have to decide on your typical PS5 thing, or at least for the non-pro. Do you want 60 FPS or do you want high-end graphics?
Right.
I want 60 FPS.
Yeah.
I'm usually torn with this. Was a real quick decision. I actually have a comparison
Ooh.
right here.
Looks good.
Yeah, I just like the smooth graphics, especially this game where you at least the way I play, I rotate the camera around a lot looking at shit, and I want that nice frame rate. I don't want to I get the motion sickness sometimes when it's not a high FPS. So,
I couldn't imagine going back to 30.
yeah. A lot of people say 30 should be the norm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I
60.
do PC now so much. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well, and then the other half say 120 should be the norm. But I don't know if I think 60 is fine.
60 would be.
Yeah, 60 is fine.
Compromise here.
Yeah, whatevs. All right, so playing this game felt like going home.
Ooh.
I haven't played I love Assassin's Creed Shadows, but it's very different, very, very modern. And it's kind of brought me back to like the old roots.
Okay.
And I think I will never. And one thing, like Ubisoft always gets called out for all those games are samey. They have a lot of elements in their games that are in every game. Like both in Assassin's Creed and in that series with the people and the killing and the guns. Far Cry. There used to be a lot of you climb up a tower and you climb up that tower and you unlock the area on the map. And that's very much Assassin's Creed thing. They got rid of that in a lot of the Far Cry games and they cut it back in Assassin's Creed, but it never really went away because I will never and I'm glad I will never tire of crawling up that little high space, maybe top of a church or top of a cliff, and doing the leap of faith down. Like
They still do that.
They
Huh?
still do it, and even though this is like a retro game, they definitely still do it in the Shadows, and it's even more classic in this game, and I fucking love it.
Yeah. That is cool.
Yeah,
When I played them.
Yeah.
That was a fun.
Yeah, it's nice. The combat and the controls feel very good. Again, it sounds like coming home, especially after playing something like Crimson Desert, where the combat's just very weird and not necessarily bad. It's very different. This, I just get it. I mean, it was that whole, dodge and parry thing, and the counterattack where, tap, and then stab a guy in the fucking head. It's just so satisfying doing that kind of shit.
Right.
And they're very good at those little classic counters, and it's so much fun. And the thing that I've always loved about the Assassin's Creed games, again, they're kind of getting rid of it, but there is always that element of, yes, it's in the far, far past, but it's actually taking technically place in the modern day because you're inside the Animus.
Right.
So when you do some crazy dodges that are kind of like aren't actually technical in the real world, you know what I mean? But it's video game science. But so when you do that kind of stuff, there's a little bit of a glitch to let you know you're in an Animus, like you're in a video game, and it just does that little kind of like the almost matrixy numbers appear in the blocks, and that's so cool, and they haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Like I get it because it brings you out of it.
Yeah.
But that's the point. You're playing a simulation. I mean, you are literally playing a simulation, but in the game you're playing a simulation.
Right.
And I love that, and
Cool.
So this, one of the biggest changes for this game, again, I never played the original, was the addition of a stealth button, meaning you hit a button and you crouch and you go into stealth mode.
Right.
I didn't realize that is a modern adaptation. Like the old Assassin's Creed games, they didn't have that.
I guess not.
No, it was contextual. If you walked into some bushes, then you would crouch, or you went in with a bunch of I'm gonna say maidens. You would blend in with them, and there was all that kind of stuff. But there wasn't an actual. All right, now I'm in stealth mode.
Right.
And we're so used to that now. But apparently that didn't happen until Assassin's Creed Unity, and that's for all games. Games didn't have a stealth mode button.
Right.
It's interesting. I'm so used to that. You hit a button, oh, you're in stealth mode.
Yeah.
And there's the little the noise indicators, how well you're being seen. But so they added that to this game, and some people are like, but I'm like, if you miss the old mechanic, play the old game. Right. It's still there. They didn't take away it. Oddly enough, I love. And they added this mechanic, which is one of my favorite, and where, you're in stealth, and the guy walks in front of you, and you hit the assassinate button, and you jump out and kill him, but you automatically pull him into the bushes.
Right.
So in the older games, you had to then go and hide the body and pull it into the bush. Now it's a one fluid moment, which just makes the game nicer. I always bitch about this in video games. That big ass button in the center of your PlayStation controller never does shit.
You do bitch about it.
Yes. The swipe doesn't do anything, but it does if you hit the start button, if you will, it goes into the menu. And if you tap the center button, it goes into the map every time. So at least I like that. I like a dedicated map button because you're always trying to go to the map. I don't want to go to my menu and then cycle over to the map.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I have so much more, but maybe I'll save it for another day. What do you think?
Yeah, we wanted to bring us into a little bit quicker.
Yeah, so. quicker, because I got a lot. That was just my original or immediate thoughts, early reactions. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that so far.
Maybe. Yeah, do a little more deep dive next time.
Yeah, a little more deep dive next time, especially after I play it a little bit more. So, yeah, I cannot relate to the original game, but I'm having a ton of fun. I haven't had this much fun in an Assassin's Creed game in quite a while.
Well, good.
Yeah, so, yeah, get it.
You get it. Based
It is
on
full
that
price.
direction.
I can't remember if it was 60 or 70. I think it was only 60. Yeah, only 60.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah. So, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Resynced. Available now.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for sharing.
And you're welcome for me actually fucking playing a game.
Yeah, finally.
Yes. All right.
Cool.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Boss battle. Boss.
Okay. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is a surprise boss battle.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of walk in the dungeon, you think it was going to happen, and BAM! Boss battle.
Although I'll say this is probably more like an elite battle or a tutorial boss battle.
Tutorial boss battle.
So
Okay.
it's not gonna require too much.
Okay, that's good. I know nothing about this, folks. It was me crawling on that dungeon.
Yeah.
Dungeon crawler Matt.
I was thinking something.
All right.
So, this is a concept I've seen on social media.
Oh.
And so I was thinking, how can I make one for a video game? And essentially what I'm going to do, Matt, is I took 26 games off of a list from IGN.
Okay.
Top 100 video games of all time.
Okay.
And I picked ones I thought you played and a couple that I wasn't sure. A couple oddballs. But for the most part, I think you played all these games. And so that I wanted to use that list because I had to narrow my selection. And we can reuse this and make it anything we want. But essentially, I'm going to pick 2 games from the list to start off.
Okay.
And it's a head-to-head.
Okay.
And you have to pick which one you like better or you think is better.
Okay.
And then the loser gets booted out.
Okay.
And then a new
It's like TKO.
TKO.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, that's a Jackbox game about T-shirts battling each other,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah, it's just a head-on-head battle, and the winner keeps going until you boot it out, and then a new member.
Yeah. All right. I'm in.
And so you can be, there's kind of supposed to be relatively quickish, but if you want to share your thoughts.
Oh, hey, man, you need a soundtrack behind this whole content.
This won't be out until next year then.
It needs to be a repetitive, like 4-bar loop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little loop. But, so, yeah. If you want to share your thought process, you can. Or if you just want to be like, hey, fuck it.
Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of both.
And I have the list. I randomized it.
Oh,
so I don't
you
know.
bought a randomizer app.
Well, no, through spreadsheets.
Oh, okay.
They have a randomizer.
Sheets has spreads now.
Yeah. They spread those sheets.
Ow!
So,
All right.
all right. So the first 2. And then only downside is you have to... A lot of people put the image of the game would be here, like versus. So you have to do all this.
Damn it, Andy.
So actually, it's
Use
easy.
your imagination, folks.
Well,
Come on, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube people want to see the image and then one goes off and it loses. All right, here we go.
This is why I can't play games. All right.
Well, it gives you a chance to talk more about Assassin's Creed.
Fucking fireworks all over again.
How did that go?
That actually was really easy. I found a plug-in.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. See, maybe it'll
Or
be
whatever,
easier.
whatever the video version of the plugins are. I can't remember. I was like, oh, shit. Anyways.
Very good job on that. So here we go. Your first battle. Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, the OG of OGs.
Or Metroid Prime. I didn't know if you played that game.
It's one of my favorite games.
Really? Metroid Prime?
Yes.
So which one? Which is the winner?
No, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII or GoldenEye 007?
Yeah, also Final Fantasy VII. I mean, GoldenEye. Memories.
You played that? I didn't know if you played it.
Yeah, college. Yeah. That was big on our floor.
Here's a good one. Final Fantasy VII or Chrono Trigger?
7.
Wow.
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII or Elder Scrolls V Skyrim?
Skyrim.
Whoa. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, I just yeah. I mean, Skyrim is just a tour de force.
How's
this gonna get knocked off? There's literally like 3 games I can think of that's gonna beat this one.
I think this one's gonna beat it. Skyrim or The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Yeah, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
I knew that was gonna knock.
Yeah. Shit, Andrew, shit! You got some heavy hitters.
This is all from IGN's list.
Oh, shit! It was all
Witcher 3
randomized. Okay.
versus Burnout 3 Takedown.
Oh, come on! That's not fair because they're both. Oh, shit! So here's the problem: Witcher 3, as a single player experience.
That's what I mean. You can choose whatever parameters you want.
But Burnout 3 Takedown has some of my favorite experiences with friends in my entire life.
I know. That's why I put it on. I made sure. Oh
my god!
And
you know what? For once, I'm gonna pick friendship.
Oh,
So Burnout.
wow!
Take
I didn't think too
down.
much would beat Witcher. Okay,
Yes.
Burnout 3 or Half-Life 2. I never played that. I think you played this, right?
Yeah, Half-Life 2, seminal game. Storytelling, amazing. But yeah, we're gonna stay with it. No, I'm gonna stay with Burnout.
Burnout 3 versus Portal 2.
Oh, sorry, Stephen Merchant, but we're gonna stick with Burnout.
Burnout 3, Last of Us. The original. Both of them made the list, but I chose the first one. It was a toughie.
So it's weird because I gotta think it's not Last of Us versus Burnout versus The Witcher. You know,
Yeah.
Witcher happened to get beaten by Burnout, but doesn't mean I'm not comparing those two.
Not anymore.
Like The Witcher would have beat
Right.
The Last of Us.
But we're moving on. You don't have to think about
I'm gonna have to
groups.
go. The Last of Us. Last of Us just talk about changing storytelling for gaming. It just brought it to an entirely different level.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's how I think. Like I think about the story of The Last of Us to this day. Like it sticks with me.
It was a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
And the show proved it to a lot of people.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. So Last of Us.
Last of Us versus Halo 2. Another memories game
Yes,
with friends.
definitely another memory game. Halo 2 was the first real co-op game I ever played. I remember playing with Chuck, or Chad, if you will, my roommate.
I don't still know. Chad, right?
Yeah, it is actually
It is
Chad.
Chad,
Yeah. Back in the day, and because I'm feeling nostalgic now, and because of the sadness of Halo games now, I'm gonna pick Halo 2. Halo 2. So I never played Halo 1. I jumped in it too, and a lot of people hated the story because it was, no spoilers here, but you split off. You Master Chief, but a couple of missions into the game, you play the Arbiter, who is basically the bad guy, if you will. He's one of the aliens. But and then in the end, they come together. In the end of the trilogy, they help each other save everyone. And the Arbiter, voiced by Keith David, amazing.
Nice.
And I love the narrative, and it was one of the first games to really do where there weren't just cutscenes. The story happened while you were playing the game through talk and narrative, and you weren't finding speakers laying on the ground. People were actively talking to you.
Okay.
And I thought that was really cool. Plus, the whole co-op of what I dreamed of was one person would do something completely different and helping you out and support. You could be completely separate from each other. You co-op games at that point, you were always right next to each other.
Right.
Sorry for that long-winded response, but I really...
Well, that's why I said you could elaborate or...
No, that's... Yeah, Halo 2, I think, was just... Yeah.
That's
Oh, in the music. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my
wow,
God.
that composer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that was Michael Salvatore, and...
Was that the...
He wasn't... Yeah, no, he wasn't the one that...
okay.
So the other, but really the main composer, if you will, was Marty O'Donnell. He's the one that had a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of it was his fault. It was a lot of contractual obligations. Yeah, I don't even...
Man, we don't.
We don't want to talk about. He wrote some good music, but then he got fired, and then out of music he wrote, he wasn't allowed to release, but he released anyways and got sued.
Oh,
That was the thing.
I didn't know all
Yeah,
that.
and they made him like destroy all original copies of his music, which again he was in the wrong, but oh man, can you imagine?
That was pretty brutal.
I wouldn't do it.
Nah.
The man has a copy somewhere. I would never delete anything I've written permanently, even with like a gun to my head. Man, can you imagine? Someone's like, "Hey, no, forget you ever even composed this, man. Just
destroy."
Yeah. Wow.
That'd be tough.
That went down a weird road, but yes.
Recap. Okay, we're on Halo 2.
Halo 2 versus what, man?
This one should be pretty easy. Versus Fortnite.
Halo 2. Nothing against. Yeah, everything against Fortnite.
I was surprised they made their list. I was like, wow, Fortnite's on their list.
Well, I mean, you can't ignore it for being the insane
I mean, it
powerhouse
is.
that it is.
It is one of the best multiplayer type games. So, Halo 2, Super Mario 64.
Never played it, so Halo 2.
That's one I was unsure. I threw it on there because
Yeah.
it's a classic.
That's when I stopped doing Nintendo games.
Okay. Halo 2, Control versus Control.
Not video control, only because of the secret, not so secret, how it tied into Alan Wake franchise, and that just me as a huge Alan Wake fan. That just ban.
Yeah, there was a lot of games I was like, but they didn't make the list. So, like I said, we can reuse this for another
No, it's fine.
part, but I just chose from this.
This is
specific-
fun. I'm enjoying this.
Control versus Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I didn't even think about that long.
Yeah, I was surprised. Wow.
That might be up there on the top.
I debated putting this because I thought this was going to win. So
Yeah, I mean, that depends. There's a couple others. It depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. You know, you
Yeah.
hit me with my nostalgia, but yeah, Mass Effect 2, I think, is just a masterpiece.
okay.
So,
Mass
that's-
Effect 2, The Witness.
yeah. It's funny, I had to think about it a little because The Witness is.
That's one of my favorite puzzle games.
Yeah, it's such a unique and an amazing, and one dude made it, dude.
Can't believe that. I'm excited. They did a preview, I think, or they did a level or something of his new game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm buying it.
But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna wait
sure.
for more on that.
Yeah. But I never finished it, and
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
It was on the list.
no,
I knew you kind of liked
it gave me pause, which is saying something.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Mass Effect 2, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2. Although I've countless hours of fun with GTA 5 or all the GTAs, man. Yeah. Or I'm sorry.
Guitar.
Well, that'd be Gitav.
Yeah, Guitar.
Gitav. Yes.
Haley liked that, by the way. So, where were we? Mass Effect 2, Titanfall 2.
Mass Effect 2. Although Titanfall 2 was quite a refreshing surprise and one of the best single player narratives I've ever played in a long time.
I thought you really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Mass Effect 2, Borderlands 2.
Still gonna stay with Mass Effect 2.
Wow.
But Borderlands 2 was hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of fun, and just oh my god, the co-op experience. Especially that was the one where we played the headhunters and whatnot. Oh, am I going with friends again? But I already went with friends with one time. No, I'm gonna stay alone.
All right, here's another Friends one.
Oh, okay.
Weapons over here. Mass Effect 2, Left 4 Dead 2.
All right, I have to go with Mass Effect one now because Left 4 Dead 2 was a good game, but it was. I mean, it had its roughness. But oh my god, yeah, we had. That was those were some
Good memories there.
The memories there were great, but I mean the game was hard and like there was we had to restart so many times.
Yeah.
It was rough around the edges.
I still can't believe.
Is that the last game Valve made? I think.
Yeah, maybe. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Mass Effect 2 or God of War from 2018, I think.
Oh shit!
Yeah, first of the modern ones.
All right, I'm gonna go to God of War.
Really? Yeah. That game is good though.
It is. It's a cinematic masterpiece.
It really is.
And just
Combat was
combat was. Oh yeah, it's the better game. I've seen tomorrow, and I'll say the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, man. It was just.
Right.
Oh.
God of War. Here's a toughie, Matt. Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. I know you have a long history with Uncharted.
Yes, I do. Talk about soundtrack might roll me on this
Square
one.
turns to circle.
Yes, circle turns to
Yeah,
square.
circle turns to square. That's
Especially Uncharted 2 is where it just hit its stride. And just, fucking Nolan North, man.
yeah.
Nathan Drake.
Did you ever see the movie with
I did. It was fine.
Really?
My favorite part of the movie was
Spider-Man?
when Nolan North made a cameo.
yeah. I did it. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
And Marky Mark, right?
Mm-hmm. I gotta think about what was that? God of War.
God of War. Uncharted 2.
I'll still with God of War.
Still God of War.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That was a toughie though.
Let rest aren't. I don't think are gonna pose much problem. But we'll see. This one might be the toughest. BioShock. God of War.
BioShock.
Ooh, that was
Yes.
surprisingly quick.
There, because Ken Levine, man, BioShock, which is the spiritual successor, if you will, to
That game.
System Shock, which, yeah, man, BioShock, that was the game where I couldn't imagine I could feel those kinds of things for a game, for a protagonist that was sort of you, but you didn't give a fuck about. You know what I mean? Like, you were just a silent,
Yeah.
you had no stake in it. You didn't have a voice, and yet, like, the whole manipulation thing, and it was just, it was brilliantly written. The mechanics were
Stylistic. Cool.
that was a game that, like, speaking about things you technically could kill, but you couldn't kill. And you had to run away from the longest time, but I kept playing it.
Yeah.
The moral choices with kill or not kill the and I killed them all, by the way.
You
but I
would-
felt bad every single
You're an
time.
evil person.
I was, but I had to look away. I couldn't watch it. It was just the Little Sisters. That's what it
the
was.
little sisters.
But
You're evil.
I was. Made the gameplay a little easier. But yeah, would you kindly? I mean,
would you
that was a
kindly?
neat meme for a while, but for a reason, man. Holy shit, man.
All right. BioShock or Hades. Original.
I'll say with BioShock.
Still.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna finish with BioShock. Here we go. BioShock or Divinity. Original Sin 2.
BioShock. That was a great, really fucking long game.
Yeah.
I think we didn't quite beat it.
Right.
But
No.
I think we have the world record for the most co-op of anyone has ever done in that game.
We played.
Like, I
it.
remember reading an article one time, I was like, yeah, I mean, they're basically like, well, you could play co-op, but who the fuck is going to do that?
we stuck with it, man. We struggled.
We had over 100 hours
Yeah.
of co-op. Who does that?
Man, we were roommates.
Yeah,
at
we
the
all
time,
lived together.
so it was a little easier those days. I can't imagine spending.
Oh my
hours.
god, I know, that's insane. That's a full-time job for like a year.
Now I'm curious about this because I don't know if you played this game.
Okay.
So we're still on BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
BioShock versus Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Did you play that?
Yes. 1 and 2 incessantly a ton in college.
Yeah, a lot of our kids.
I can't help it. I can't. Oh, was the New Girl first one or the second one?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. No, I'm still gonna stick with.
All right.
But I mean, that was like seminal. I have a lot of good memories of that.
I love that game, but only because, like you said, hanging out with Steve's.
Yeah.
And he had that, and we would play a lot.
All right.
He made a whole level based on Ingman Mom's Tales. What was it? Oh, I can't remember the song name now. But anyway, so that's it.
Oh, that's
BioShock wins.
Oh, BioShock wins
At the top.
Surprise!
I did not think we would end up with BioShock.
Wow.
It's a journey, everybody.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of things that would have handily beat everything. Alan Wake would have been a good one.
Yeah, I knew there was a lot of games.
Probably not on there. And then I knew it would never be on there. And it's not necessarily my favorite game, but it would won a lot of challenges is Child of Light.
Oddly enough, one of the games, I thought of that immediately, and I was like, it's not on the list.
No, because
I knew that would make.
I'm due for another playthrough through that game. I think I might.
And oddly enough, I was like, Assassin's Creed's got to be one of them.
None of them.
The game that made it was the game you just talked about that you never
Blackflag.
played.
Yeah, I could have answered that.
And I was like, well, I'm not going to pick another one because I said I'm sticking to this list because I'm going to narrow it down to this list to make it interesting.
Brotherhood, by the way, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is
your favorite.
Is my favorite.
And I was, so there was a lot of games I could think of that would make it a little more interesting, but I just thought,
that's fun. It was good, and you didn't have to work at it. You just did them and did random. No, I liked it. It made me think sometimes because it's not necessarily about what's the better game. It's at the time.
That's why I said you could choose whatever you want.
What hits you in the feels. So
BioShock comes out.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy for it.
Yeah, I think it was a good job, man. Good job.
All right, Andrew.
You beat up that boss.
Would you kindly
You're right.
move on to the next segment? There is a pizza. We haven't touched pizza. I have a feeling we're not going to touch pizza.
The pizza, we're going to fold it in half and make it a calzone. That's how we roll.
Woo!
Self-made calzones.
That's right. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right. Is this Respawn?
Could be.
Could be Respawn.
You got anything?
I have one. Is one of those things where we respawned a lot of our mistakes in the YouTube video.
Yeah, you've already fixed them.
Yes, but for the listeners at home, the only thing that they heard was me very weirdly dubbing in, and it was on purpose.
They really liked that, by the way.
Oh yeah,
she caught it.
Yeah, the dub in of.
I don't.
Oh, I already
We're gonna screw this up again.
Oh my god, did we just do this again? No, sorry, it was. Hugo Weaving.
No, you remember it. Good. I could not think of that name.
So that was an interesting segment. And I think it may have caused.
That was my response.
Yeah.
Too. Okay.
Sad news.
I couldn't
I'm trying
believe-
to not laugh because this is so. But Sam Neill literally died a week later.
Yes.
I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just so insane.
Yeah, and I want to make sure people know that, like, because obviously it took us
it came
a
out
month,
after. It
well
came after. I
after.
didn't think about that. Yes.
But this was a week before that all happened.
Yes.
That I went, and I almost debated about, should we leave it off? Because I don't want to.
No.
Because honestly, I love Sam Neill.
Yes. I mean, he's great. He's been great in so
And
many things.
Obviously, with our age, Jurassic Park
yes.
is his number one. But I saw him in The Tudors and many of other things, and that actually kind of made me really, really sad.
Yeah.
I was kind of broken up about it because he was, like I said, he was Dr. Grant.
Right.
I don't know.
But the amount of times he's popped up on the internet as Sam Neill, Dr. Grant, then these past couple weeks, is insane. And then you retroactively see us doofuses.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what the fuck? What are the odds?
I know. It was so...
I didn't even, like, what... Yeah.
I get it. It's not funny, but it
is kind of funny.
It's insane. It's ridiculous. It's like the timing was.
Yeah.
So he died on 7/13, and I think we recorded that episode on 7/3.
Yeah, because it was like a day or two before 4th of July.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
Happy 4th.
So
That was weird.
that was very weird.
I don't know. It kind of blew
as
my
far
mind.
as we know,
We didn't cause it.
I was gonna say Hugo Weaving is still alive, but oh shit, did we just kill Hugo Weaving?
Oh, no. Don't say it. Are they even... No.
No, there is nothing
There's
connecting,
nothing connecting them?
connecting them to. Well, I mean, I don't know. They might be best friends. Had been best friends for all I know, but probably
They
not.
look kind of similar. You got to admit.
No,
You don't think
right.
they-
So that was your confusion. You thought they looked
I
similar.
think they kind of look similar.
I do not think that at all. Agree to
I disagree
disagree.
with you.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
should start a Reddit. Do they look
another
alike?
poll. Do they look alike?
Steve Miller, help me out.
The answer is no. I'm just gonna say that right now.
No?
No.
What if they do a biopic? Is that what it is? Picture of Sam Neill and Hugo Weaving plays him.
I mean that. Yeah. If that happens, then I will owe you a thing.
I'll take it.
Here it is, folks. I will Andrew a thing if Hugo Weaving ends up playing Sam Neill in a biopic.
It's gonna happen.
I have no idea why or what that would even entail, but I'm in.
It's the perfect movie is what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
100% Rotten Tomatoes score.
Anything else for Respawn?
That was it.
No, that was it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Now it's time for the news.
Hey, what do you got for us,
I got tons.
Andy Newsies?
Okay. I'll start off with a nice, easy. I tried to order them so they're a little bit.
You have a plethora.
Yeah, but these are quick hitters. Like the
Okay,
early ones are
okay,
kind of
okay,
quicker.
okay.
So there's a Minecraft update that. By the way, a lot of these are a month old. I think this one came on. Yeah, July 10th. So
Sorry, folks, we're not
Yeah,
we're not up on
some of these stories, but I like this one because Minecraft, as you know, is something I like.
it. Mm-hmm.
It finally, for players, I didn't even know this was a thing that people really wanted, but the character can sit down in a new update. He can never sit before.
Oh,
So, there you go.
technology.
Yeah, I guess.
We've done it.
we made
We've made sitting technology.
sitting technology in Minecraft.
Fuck yes.
So there you go.
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of cool. Well, it came with like new updates of there was I think a sitting pillow. That's what it was. So it's designed around
Okay.
a thing that you can. So I guess they're starting to introduce furniture. I guess that's probably what it's leading towards. They never really had furniture other than a bed. So you got a sitting pillow now. Oh, and I did see they made a new bed out of straw. It was a straw bed in this new update, which doesn't sound like much, but in the game, if you played it very little early on.
Yeah.
So when you sleep in a bed, that's your new respawn point.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people want to explore, but if you bring a bed with you, because sometimes you want to sleep through the night, because that's when all the monsters come out, you run the gambit of you spawn wherever that bed was.
Okay.
And then you can, in some cases, you destroy the bed, so now you don't have a respawn point, so you go all the way back to your home base. The straw bed doesn't make you automatically spawn there, so you can still sleep through the night. But that's not
it's like a
your
temporary bed.
Yeah, it's not.
Because he huffed and he puffed, and he blew him and the house and the bed down.
And the bed.
down.
So yeah, so if you don't want to automatically respawn wherever you last slept, you can use
That's
that.
actually Yeah, quite a big. I feel like
think
that's quite a big.
the-
I mean, that's a little more useful than sitting.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm sure the sitting's going to lead to more
Okay.
because I don't know. That game will probably never end. I wonder if they'll ever just go on and make a 2 and be done with it.
I don't think, because what would they do to make it a
Yeah.
2? Yeah.
But I think the original maker is trying to work on a sequel.
Wait, the original?
Yeah, like the guy,
Notch?
like he
Really?
sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was some talk of a sequel and what it
Interesting.
could be and how, but I don't. It was all
Okay.
out there.
Yeah, good for him.
No concrete stuff to talk about.
Yeah, he's obviously not doing it for the money. He does not need that.
No.
So definitely for the love.
Okay.
I
That was supposed to be a quick one. Moving on.
Anyways, so I got one. So this is a little. I hate. So sometimes it's weird that people say stats like he's the 3rd NFL player in 2016 past 6 p.m. to throw 14 touchdowns.
Yeah.
This is almost on that, but not quite. So we're talking about the 2020s. There's only been 3 games to sell 40 million copies.
Really?
Only 2 of them were multi-platform. The one was singular platform was Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Yeah, not
predicted that.
that was that whole pandemic thing. Remember, everyone was decided to start out. Yeah, but the 2 that were multi-platform, the one is Cyberpunk.
Oh wow, good for them.
So that's a lot. I mean, that's kind
and
of
they came back from
that's
a lot of
quite a
woe.
redemption story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, good for them. That's great. But the crazier part to me in this story is like, oh, what's the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Guess. Take so 2020s. You probably guess when your standby is like Call of Duty.
No.
Oh, but yeah, you're right, because they're the 1-on-1s. There's never like a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Pokemon Go.
I think that was pre-2020.
Is that pre?
Yes. It is a game that never really gets talked about, never gets advertised, and the game studio seems to not give a fuck about it for some reason. Hogwarts Legacy.
Is that still crushing?
Sold 40 million copies.
That, yeah.
Your wife loves that game. People that love, obviously 40 million people at least that love that game.
Well,
And yet no one, it's like that game doesn't exist. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I always want to play that fucking game just to see.
Well, I've watched her play it.
Yeah.
And it's very well done.
Okay.
It's
So it's well done. It's not great, but it's well done with an IP that is
it's true to the IP.
huge. That kinda
they
what-
get every detail right.
okay.
And I'm sure there's in between things that they, you have to kind of fill in the
All right.
the
sure.
blanks because the movies just talk about certain things, so they have to actually.
Oh
make it.
yeah.
But
Which is cool.
yeah, and it's a whole massive world.
Good for them. Good for that. It's just.
But I think the name helps because it's
Yeah.
Harry Potter. Because I didn't realize how massive Harry Potter is, but it is truly.
Yeah.
It's probably up
they're
there with, like, Star
rebooting
Wars.
the whole.
Yeah, they're already rebooting it, and it's barely.
That's
That's how massive it is. I guess
Yeah.
I just never realized how massive it is.
I don't. Again, this is getting into the weeds here, but I have no idea how that series is going to work
Yeah.
because you know how long it takes now to produce a season,
Yeah.
right? So you're talking 6-7
Yeah.
seasons. That's like 20 years,
Right.
right?
That kid will be at least 23, 24.
Not to mention just like the whole keeping audiences. That's not good,
Yeah.
but it's weird.
Good
It's
thing I
fucking
don't really
weird.
care about Harry Potter. Doesn't matter.
I
to
mean,
me.
I'll probably watch it.
Yeah,
but
you will.
I won't. I'm
watch
not
it.
being invested into it. We'll make a drinking game out of it.
There
Let's
you
do
go.
it. Hermione.
Lindsay will make it.
Remember Hermione in the Mist?
What?
Hermione in the Mist. Oh,
Hermione knows.
it
I
was
do
a
vaguely remember
drink,
that.
I think
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't.
drink and I think.
A drink and I think. All right, buddy.
All right,
Move
listen,
on.
we gotta be
That
quick
was
with
some
these.
news. Yeah, we're supposed to be fast. It's supposed to be a
These
fast
are heavy.
episode.
Right.
What's up?
I can't believe this, but this is. We haven't even talked about this.
Yeah.
But this is probably the biggest news of all time for us.
Hmm?
Obsidian has been hit up to make a new Fallout game.
Yeah,
That
so
happened this cycle.
I don't like.
I-
What does that mean? Does that mean like
I wasn't really that happy.
spin-off, or they? I took it. Here's how I took it.
Okay.
As the Fallout show is very
Yes.
big.
They
And
wanna
Bethesda
make-
was like, sure.
Yeah, yeah, right.
And is this them being like, no, you have to make a
Yeah.
fucking new game?
That's what it is.
You think that's what it is?
Yes. And that's why I'm not that excited. And nothing
But
against
I mean,
I'm not against Obsidian, but to me, I know people love New Vegas so much, but New Vegas was almost like it was a spin-off of Fallout 3. Like they used all the
Yes.
same assets.
but because they had to, they
Yeah.
had what, a year or
yeah,
2
right.
years
It was
to
a
make
quick
it? Yeah.
turnaround.
So here's what I'm thinking: like, if they can do that with a small budget, if Microsoft throws infinite money at them, and maybe just.
I mean, I'm
I don't
optimistic
know.
to get a new Fallout game, but to me, the true Fallout games are from Bethesda, the ones that the one I love.
Mm.
I just think they get the open world mechanic better.
Here's what
People I think New Vegas because there's more choices and more
Yeah.
like dialogue heavy, interesting ways,
Okay.
consequences to your choices. But I just think I always liked Fallout 3 because I thought the open world element was better.
My other take on it was, cool. Will this take pressure off Bethesda and they can throw some more oomph into Elder Scrolls 6?
Yeah, I'm not as excited as some people, but I'm excited to see more Fallout.
We'll have to wait and see. Let's see
Yeah.
what the fuck.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
know. We don't
fuck
really.
it. We don't know. We don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that was big news.
Yeah, little news. Final Fantasy director kept open world fatigue in mind as new remake chapter promises bigger world than Rebirth. So, yeah. In other words, he said, well, the next one's going to be bigger and because it includes the whole world finally for this third chapter in the Final Fantasy VII remake trilogy, which is, if you don't understand that, don't play the games.
All right.
It's just insane. But he gives me a lot of hope. The last game was great, but too much. And I think they realized, oh, yeah, this is too much. We got to scale it back. We want you to be able to go everywhere, but we don't want you to have a billion things to do between there.
Right.
So a lot of things I've seen about this. I don't know if you watched any of the. Yeah, I'm excited.
You're in it.
I'm excited. I think it's not going to be bloated. I think it's going to be more concise and just finish this shit up, man. Finish this fucking story that I don't understand at all up.
All right.
All right, so I got. Move on.
So here was a quickie that I thought was interesting. I guess I never realized this wasn't a thing, but Hasbro announces a partnership with Nintendo for Zelda toys. So
Is that never? Well, I guess you know what.
I just never seen
I
a Zelda
just never
toy.
seen Zelda toys. Yeah, that's a good.
I never
point.
thought about it.
I never took a bath with Link.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
Link. So yeah,
It's Nintendo's always been very. Well, the licensing has always been like.
yeah. I mean, you see Mario shit everywhere, but not Zelda.
But they're very controlling over the licenses.
Yeah, I mean, they know they're. So there you go. So look forward to some Zelda toys with Hasbro.
Oh, I just realized that. I realized one that bookmarked here was the Obsidian cancels Avowed 2.
Yeah, that was part
Xbox
of
cancels
it, yeah.
Avowed 2 and puts Obsidian to work on new Fallout game.
Yeah, so they're done.
We know. It's funny because I thought they had already not canceled Avowed 2, but I thought it was already not going to happen. But then I remembered, no, it was the Outer Worlds. They're done with the Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I'm like, oh shit, they're like not doing anything of their own
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably be the new Fallout company
Mm.
until Xbox says otherwise.
I don't know. So yeah, let's.
And other official merchandise, if you want to buy official Street Fighter 6 fragrances that you smell just like Yuri, Ed, and Ingrid. I don't know who those people are.
Now I'll know exactly what they smell like.
There you go.
Is it so Street
Smells like
Fighter?
street. Smells
So
like
not
street.
Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage, I expect sweat, fire, and turkey.
Turkey, because we talked about the turkey before.
But Street Fighter.
There's those chickens. I remember the chickens in the background.
Yes.
In the car.
Was a Haruken. Smell like
burnt flesh.
we can. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's what I would think. Ugh.
You got any more?
I don't know. Yes, sure. I saw a thing that there's always some like rumors about what's going to happen, but there's the new PlayStation controller might have a touch screen
Sorry about that.
on it, finally making the big pad in the center something more than what it is. But that'd be kind of cool.
Is it gonna be like a video screen?
Yeah. So basically like a little
touch screen.
A little, it shows up thing. So I mean,
I saw a rumor about that.
I
didn't hear any details.
So here's my thing. It is a fantastic idea. Because then
But they won't use it.
I know, because the developers will be like, oh, tap here for menu, tap here for map, tap here for blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But it already has a lot of functionality that no fucking developers use.
Yeah, right.
But maybe the touchscreen will be, maybe they'll be like, oh shit, yeah, let's fucking do this now.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of a lot of, yeah, I don't know. I just, here's hoping. Here's hoping, buddy.
All right. I'm hoping for you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate your hope.
Not all of them can be this beautiful controller. That could sponsor our podcast.
The games, our sponsorships are now open for a limited time. So get on that shit.
We're very limited space.
Very limited. So
get on it.
Chop.
Speaking of getting on it and money,
get down on it.
Apparently, people are pretty pissed off about this no disc shit.
Oh my God. It was funny. So when we last met America, friends,
we were 250
years
years old.
The world. Yeah. It was our birthday, but I feel like we're more of a global audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do. We do have a global audience. We got to be respectful to the world.
Last we talked, I felt like I was a little flippant.
You were. I was surprised
about the whole change to no discs. And I do realize there's apparently a lot of people that are very vocal about it.
They're very.
And I would like to say, seriously, what the fuck? I mean,
all right, doubling down, folks.
I am like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you would like to have that option. Like, I buy records. I bought records for decades. You did not decades. Well, pretty close.
Yeah.
You did too, and not had a record player.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it was nice to have that physical media for a collector's thing and whatnot, but no expectation to actually fucking use it.
No.
And I just, I just don't know what to say at this point. Like, it's going to happen. The price, or I guess I never talked about this last time. Like, the price has to cost somewhere when SSDs are $3,000 for 8 terabytes. Absolutely. But I mean, even more reasonable ones, like 1 terabyte ones or whatever they are, they're going to have to cut costs somewhere. And when they see like 90% of the market, probably more than that, doesn't buy a physical media anymore, that's where they're going to cut the cost. And it's not like, well, they should give us that choice. Just them adding to a factory
Yeah.
the option to add that disc player and the technology behind that is probably like $1 billion, honestly.
Right.
You know, and it's sad. I'm not happy about it. But I'm just not surprised, and it's just going to happen.
Yeah.
So,
Matt's still on it.
yeah. Again, we talk about the whole PC comparison.
Right.
Like, I mean, holy shit, that's been
gone for
forever.
forever. Yeah.
I mean, and it's funny because at first you used to buy the physical copy from. I remember buying physical copies for years.
I did too.
Like the whole CD case
Yeah.
that had no CD in it, and you're like, yeah, that's how it is.
Right.
Or remember for a while there was a CD in it that didn't actually have the game. It was an install disc.
Oh yeah.
And you would run it, and it would download the actual game.
Right. Yep. It's crazy.
Yeah. Folks, I'm not happy about it. It's just they are not going to change their mind.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess they plan to walk out, or like not a walk out, but a boycott.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
I think it was a week. Actually, this month.
Did it already happen?
I think it may have already happened.
Yeah, I was because it's funny because like I hadn't played my PlayStation in like months.
Yeah.
And yet I'm like, I think this is the week I'm not supposed to play it. And I actually played it.
Nah. Scab. No. Oh, well.
Sorry. Not sorry. All right, what else?
Let's see. Well, this is another article on it. Ubisoft boss has a hot take on Sony killing game discs.
Oh.
I have a couple.
Ubisoft? Oh, I want to hear this. Yeah, read this shit out.
All right. Well, planning. I might take a second because I didn't actually.
Oh, so you skimmed the article, didn't actually read it, big surprise.
Oh, he thinks hardware costs could come down as a result.
Of them getting rid of it or them not
Getting rid of it, I guess.
Oh, so
That's
his hot
a
take
plus.
is like, his hot take is like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ubisoft, for stating the obvious. I appreciate you.
Yeah, he's saying the cost of machines, like you just said.
Oh, yeah.
The machine's price will probably come down, which is a benefit.
Right. You're not adding an entire physical
Yeah.
movement device to your...
Yeah, so
yeah.
I guess that's what he was saying. And if not, fuck him. Come on our podcast and explain it. I don't have time to read that shit.
Right.
All right. You keep going. Oh, yeah, GTS?
Guitar V.
Guitar V.
Depends if you're a
Yeah, right.
female or male gamer.
Yeah, right. Guitar V has a thought on it. Again, I didn't read it. I just saved it.
Oh, what is that? I'm sorry, they have a super hot take.
So they're mad. Obviously, the people are mad. Boy, there's a lot to read here.
All right, folks, we're going to sit here in silence as Andrew reads an article. And go! Or we could use the magic of cut.
Yeah, we're going to cut.
Or I'll just, I will read from,
That's going to read.
the Recording Engineer's Handbook. Miking individual instruments. This chapter contains a variety of miking approaches for individual instruments and ensembles that I've collected over some 25 years from other engineers, producers, mentors, manufacturer reps, and musicians.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Enough
That's
of
all
that.
you get, folks.
That's all you get.
Honestly, that's a fantastic book by Bobby Owsinski. His name is crazy. Owsinski. Yeah, very, very good.
So it sounds like he's saying that most of the times you get mostly a digital copy anyway, and it just kind of makes sense. So he's for it.
I'm very glad I paused to read out of a manual.
I don't know. We'll cut most of this out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Don't cut out Bobby O. He's a good man.
All right, we'll leave Bobby O.
Bobby O.
You got any more news? I got quite a bit, so if you want.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm actually done.
You're actually done.
I am done.
All right, so this is the Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh, okay. See, D2.
News corner. I seem to report on them a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I forget why I bookmarked this one. Oh, I guess Game Rant said they came up with a new title, so it's been officially trademarked of their new game.
Oh, the one we don't really know about. Yeah.
So I don't know why I saved that one. I
Game
meant to
Rant.
delete that one. But the one I wanted to actually talk about was one of the actors. His name is Luke Dale, and you never played it. I think his name in the game is Hans, but he's kind of your. You play. Whatever, I forget all the names. I'm gonna screw it all up. But the guy you play as, he's your good friend, but he's a noble, and you're not. But he's kind of a dick, but he's kind of a lovable dick because he thinks he's better than you. But
Is this what you think about me?
a little bit. But but in the second one, he becomes even more your friend because you've been through a lot of shit
Okay.
through the first game. But anyway, the actor himself bought a pub. And it is a medieval pub in Czech Republic. He's not from the Czech Republic, but that's where the game's based.
That's crazy.
And, yeah, I don't think he's from there, but he actually is kind of funny. Like his character, like you could tell he has a kind of a sim.
Polish, no Czech.
No, the game is in Czech.
Oh, okay, okay.
I forget. Yeah, I think you said this before, but no Polish. Maybe some people are from Poland, but not the game.
And the place where it's set is also
Yeah, it's Czech.
Czech. Okay.
So he said, yeah, and it's going to be like medieval style. There's going to be like shields and swords and crazy cool
all right.
shit. But
I'd love to go.
he did a little. I watched it on Twitter, or not Twitter, maybe YouTube. Either way, he did a little video and he pokes fun. He's like, this might be the dumbest idea, and he's like, well, there's quite a few, dumb ideas in the world, so maybe it's not the dumbest.
All right.
But
all right.
anyway, he's going to have his own pub in Czech Republic. So maybe me and you will go one day to see the world.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
me
like it.
and my family will check out Czech Republic.
We're fun.
It seems
We're
like
fun.
from the game, there's some really cool. And
Yeah.
there, like I seen, like the castle. If you go way back when we talked about places we'd like to live for a year.
Oh,
One
yes.
of the castles from Czech is, and there's still remnants of
See
it.
episode.
Anyway, yeah. So I thought that was a cool thing. Hopefully it works out for
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Lots of beer, good food.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that does sound like fun. I want to do that right now.
Yeah.
I want to just finish this podcast. I want
Yeah,
to
let's just
drink
go,
in a
yeah.
castle.
Yeah, right. So Bethesda, I don't know if you've been following Bethesda. There's other news.
Other news? No, I don't know.
Bethesda has a new logo.
Oh,
Did you see it?
yeah.
It's like a retro looking.
Yeah. Was that a temporary thing
I thought
to
it
go
was.
with the aesthetics of their?
It seems like it's permanent because
Okay.
everybody's talking about it being permanent, and even GameSpot here said it has a little more personality than their old logo.
Yeah,
And I kind of like it, but
Whatever.
I didn't like. Oh my god! But a lot of people were reacting.
Yeah, I
pretty
was like,
strongly.
this looks more like a game logo than their
Yeah.
old logo. I'm like, what the fuck is their old logo? I looked it up. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's pretty cool. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fine. Fine.
I'm not gonna.
I just realized I had a news item. That
Sorry. Go ahead.
You probably do, but we've actually talked about it a little bit because it seemed like a stupid rumor at first. God of War
Okay.
TV.
Oh yeah, that was one of my last ones I was gonna do.
Series. Ryan Hurst
Yeah. It's out.
out.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about this. but
Yes.
a couple weeks ago.
The first time I heard about it, I'm like, yeah, it's out. It was one thing that showed up like they're gonna recast God of War, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
They're not really. And I
It
looked
was
in and I'm like,
clickbait.
oh shit, they
But
really
he
are.
got hurt. I guess they were
Yeah,
stuck.
he got hurt. As
They
we
moved
know, from family friends, that tearing a bicep is not an easy recovery.
Yeah, I knew a guy who did it. He was off for a long time.
Yeah, and even after then, I mean, yeah, you just, oof.
Who knows?
But it's insane to me. Can you imagine? Like, they filmed like several episodes,
Yeah.
and because of this, they and it was. I heard the reason, so they have to refilm all this, even scenes that he was not in, because the Atreus, the actor playing Atreus, is so young that he's aging constantly. So by the time they figured they get the new actor, he's gonna look different. Wow. So they have to reshoot all of the scenes.
They fucked everything up.
It is. So the new favorite is
Batista.
Which
that was one of my news stories.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Well, no, but yeah, you reported it all good. Honestly, I think he was a better choice. Yeah, Dave Batista he's in talks. He might not play him.
Yeah.
I from visually aspect, and I like him as an actor.
Yeah, I like him
I have
too.
enjoyed him in everything he's been in.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah, but he played a certain character for that. So,
but like I liked him. Like my favorite role of him, and I haven't seen him in other than that. And this was the Ryan Gosling, the futuristic cyberpunk movie. I always get the numbers confused.
Oh, he was in.
He was very small.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he
very small role.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Yeah,
Yes,
I don't know. What
I need
it was,
to
like
rewatch
2045.
that. I forgot about that.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I never saw the original Blade Runners, but it made me interested in the whole Blade Runners. But he was very subtle but quick, and he can do.
Yeah.
He can do that style of gritty.
That's gonna be great. Like I don't. Like you don't have to do like a.
No.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
But it'd be weird if he didn't.
Right.
Like it's so ingrained in us, you can't not.
Yeah.
I was thinking back to like Henry Cavill in The Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
Like apparently when, when they originally were shooting the series, they didn't want to do the Doug Cockle voice. They wanted to do like their own thing.
Yeah.
And Henry Cavill kind of like accidentally kept doing like that low gravelly voice.
Yeah, right.
And they eventually just kind of gave in.
Right.
But that's the thing. Like it's I can't imagine Kratos is anything different.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
So
whoever steps in, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So I don't know. I don't
know if it's better,
but
or worse, but we'll see.
And then the other headline was the recasting Atreus for season 2, and that's true. But just because it's gonna jump ahead, and they want an older.
Okay.
They want an older actor for.
I don't know.
Play.
This
older.
could be all a mess.
I don't know, man. I'll stay optimistic, but who the fuck knows?
Well,
Who the fuck knows?
That's right, man. We don't.
What you got?
All right, here's an interesting one. This was kind of a random clickbaity article, but it worked out. Doom's Mick Gordon. Remember Mick?
Oh,
he's going to perform the iconic soundtrack live with an orchestra.
He's allowed?
I guess. I mean, well, it's a lot of people say that, but it's like playing anything live.
Yeah, it doesn't be a cover. You can do an orchestration. Yeah.
Like you don't have to own the rights to play a song
that's
as
right.
a cover.
That's right.
As long as
I don't know why. Yeah, I just immediately thought controversy, but yeah.
He doesn't have. Yeah, it's a cover at this point if they don't want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you want to go check it out, it's headline Manchester's Radar Festival. So you have to go to England, I would assume.
Oh, it's not like a tour. He's not doing a tour.
No, it's not. I don't think it's. Honestly, most of the songs are so heavily produced. I I watched him play it live at the Video Game Awards. I'm almost certain he wasn't playing live. It was overdubs. I mean, they're so produced.
Oh my god, that's a good point. I mean, that's not
Like,
a
nothing
knock
against
against him. It's just, I mean, you
need like 17 guitars to play some of these songs.
That's right. And I'm trying to think. Well, you could do like a version of it, but that version would be so unrecognizable.
Yeah, you wouldn't
I enjoy seeing
but
it.
This might be a whole new version.
Yeah.
You know, because it's with an orchestra, so who knows?
Yeah, that could. Yeah,
I mean, you assume with an orchestra, it might be really,
Yeah.
really, really live. Like it's not like it sounds like the actual song.
Right.
It might be a real. Like you
yeah,
said.
a nice.
And that's what you go to see live. You want to see
Yeah.
mistakes or you want to see variations. You don't want to see the album necessarily.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I always remember our buddy, buddy,
Buddy.
who always used to
True
say
buddy.
about live music. People just worry about how you perform live. He's like, man, you just the bands just perform how they do for the album, and you go to see them live, and you just be disappointed. That's just how it is.
Usually. Yeah. A lot of times nowadays, for sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
Everybody's, taking shortcuts.
$120 to see In Flames.
Not even as a main act.
Well, that's a problem. It's not them. Sorry. Let's just. Oh, that was not a. I'm sorry. That's not a knock on In Flames. Let's just cut that whole segment. I think the whole thing. Yeah.
So, Gears of War, E-Day,
No,
soundtrack.
no. What?
You don't know anything about this?
That's a future quest. Gears of War E-Day.
Oh, well, I was just going to say the soundtrack features. Oh, okay. All right. We're done. Shh. Didn't happen.
You can add that to the
All right.
to the future quest.
Okay. And this is topical news if we can get this out for you folks. GTA 6 is fine.
Guitave.
Whatever. We'll have an extended look trailer coming August 27th.
To
But
Netflix.
the controversy with it is
What?
to Netflix.
Yes. I'm kind of excited by that.
People are pretty upset.
No, I kind of like that. It's. I don't know why I'm happy about that. Like, I feel like, so it's not going to be on like
Well, it'll eventually.
broadcast TV.
It'll be on
which-
YouTube eventually.
Yeah,
like that
YouTube
night.
eventually. And I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm excited by that.
August 27th.
It's
You
just-
want to
that-
see it deep.
That like ramps up the excitability. Like, I'm not just gonna like, all right, I'll go into like one of 400. Wait, which YouTube channel is actually the official YouTube channel? Is it IGN watching?
Right,
You know,
right,
I'm
right.
like, oh, it's premiering on Netflix.
Gotcha.
Blam.
Got it.
That's my. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, Matt's excited about it. A lot of people are upset because you need to sign up for Netflix and have a.
Or
account.
just wait, 20 minutes, I'm sure.
Well, I think it airs like at 3 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock that night it'll air on YouTube.
That's my thing.
But people are mad. I didn't know if you would be. And obviously, you surprised me. You go with
Yeah.
not the norm.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Matt's cool with it.
I am.
It does build a little bit of like.
Yes. I mean,
Excitement.
that's the
This is
thing.
going to be the biggest game
You
of all
remember
time.
there used to be like when there was a big ass movie trailer,
Yeah.
you had to go to see sometimes this shitty movie
Just
to
to see-
watch that
yeah.
trailer. You know what I mean?
All right.
I love that exclusivity. I'm gonna watch it. I don't.
Well, do you have Netflix?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. I currently do. So I'm
Okay.
off and on.
I know
I'm
you
al-
do
I'm
the
always
off
off
and
and on
on
for
style,
those
yeah.
ones. So
I mean, Haley's always like she's been an early adopter. She hasn't, so I'll be able to watch it if I want. I don't know if I have nothing else going on. I'll probably watch it too. I mean, if I have something, I'm not gonna stop my life for it.
oh no, yeah, well,
But if it's on and I'm like, oh yeah, that's supposed to be on today, I'll watch it.
yeah, it's fun. It's
who
exciting.
knows?
I see. We're talking about it.
That's what I mean.
And
Yeah.
when we talk about like we're gonna drop a trailer on August, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't fucking care. But now that it's
Yeah.
Exclusivity.
Nice.
Take my pants off and.
All right. Here's some bad news. I'm
I'm
gonna do the double bad news for you, Matt, and then we're gonna do some good news for you. Are you ready? 2 bad newses. So,
Fuck.
all right. First bad news, and we don't like to report on this too much because we don't want to obviously do too much bad news because we're silly doofuses. But Battlefield 6's record-breaking success earned EA CEO, so that's EA, the game makers. Their CEO earned $38 million payday. But laid off devs aren't around to celebrate, so they laid off a bunch of people who actually made the game. But they gave their CEO a $38 million payday.
Yeah, I mean
That's the world we live in.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say that because it just pissed me off. I'm like, that's just so much. What's wrong with this industry?
Are we gonna talk about the
Layoffs?
the sale?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, EA officially. We've talked about this before on this podcast, but
Yeah.
EA officially has been sold.
Oh, really?
Yes, they've gone private.
Ooh.
Remember it was
Yeah,
a Saudi buyer.
Yes.
Yes,
That officially happened?
That officially
I
happened.
didn't hear that.
Yes.
Wow, this is even more depressing.
Yes and no. We've talked about it in this podcast where there's kind of and I actually had another news thing about another company that talked about Devolver Digital is actually probably trying to pull themselves from the back into privately owned. They're right now publicly owned.
Okay.
And their whole thing is there's too much pressure being publicly owned.
I got you.
You have to answer to stockholders, and you'd be like, well, we're going to wait till this game is good. It's like, no, we need to release it right now.
Right.
And you know that is EA's fucking problem.
Right.
So
Might solve some of their
it might, wait till the game is good and ready, not because you have to hit this quarterly profit.
Right.
So I know I'm the only person saying this, but I feel like it would be a good thing.
All right. Well.
All right. So bringing the news back up.
All right. More bad news. Well, you turned the other news around and made it a little more positive. So this is true bad news.
That's me. Look on the bright side, Matt.
Yeah.
Everyone knows me as that.
He does look on the bright side, everybody. This, I think, will depress you. I don't see how you can spin this one.
Oof.
So, according to GameSpot, this article says all of 2027's RAM could already be gone.
Oh.
So,
Shit.
yeah. So they already have buyers, and I actually read this article, and it sounds like they already have buyers, and they're obligated to give them their supply for the AI. This is all AI, mostly driven.
And I have heard that some of that is possibly drying up, but yeah, there's no good scenario here. There's no good
So
scenario.
it looks like 2027 will be worse for getting computers or things of that nature.
And that just makes me so sad.
So you might not get a PC or
I
a
know,
new computer then.
I am...
Unless you want to spend like $5,000 for...
That's the thing I was telling you. Like, I was looking at some fucking... Look, I love Razer.
Yeah, you do.
And it is not their fault. But I was looking up their new stuff, and I'm not spending $6,000 on a laptop. I cannot justify that.
Man, a laptop.
A laptop. That's the thing. A laptop. Well, the laptop's going to be more.
Right, but I'm just saying because a laptop. I mean, unless you have really good mechanical skills, you can't really upgrade.
Oh no! It's not mechanical. Dude, sometimes you just can't. Yeah. You cannot change out the video card. They're built in.
Like at least with the PC, a good PC, you might be able to buy new components eventually.
And
if you
but it's just weird because like I had said before that I don't need a new laptop. Like I use my GeForce now. I'm fine with gaming.
But you need it for video.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of video editing right now, and it's killing me. Like I really could use a new video, just even from my desktop. I could use a new video card, but it's one of those things. Like all right, I don't want to spend $1,000 or $1,200 right now, but that's getting a deal. It might, you were saying it might be not just more expensive, it might be impossible to buy.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, they're already obligated to all these AI companies
I just,
right now.
something has to give or not. No,
This is the new
this is the new normal.
I mean, AI isn't going away,
No.
and apparently they just need all the memory.
Yeah, they need all the memories. So I guess we just don't have memories anymore.
Yeah. Go to the Latha, right? Latha, the river of forgetfulness.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I know it because of Dark Tranquility song.
Okay. Yeah. But that's good. That was a nice nice thing there, Andrew.
All right. Now we're getting into the news more in line with Matt. So you played Marvel Rivals, right?
I did.
So Captain America, did you hear about the new? Like, this is old news, by the way, everybody. This is July 3rd, so this was like a day after we recorded, probably.
Okay.
Captain America skin mod. I guess there's mod like skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait.
So every character you can change. You can have different skins. Yeah.
People thought this was a mod. I'm sorry, but there's skins for their characters.
Yeah.
And Captain America has a Speedo, and it shows his bulge. And apparently,
Oh, it's real?
and like this is from the makers, and it's a real skin mod through them. A lot of people thought it was a mod, like somebody made a big wiener mod or something.
Yeah, yeah.
No, and he has a ginormous.
Oh, I had heard that they have given up on trying to be
Yeah.
curb all that, and they're
Yeah.
like, all right, fuck it, we'll just go skimpy outfits.
Yeah. Well,
So Captain America, which Captain America is this? Steve Rogers? Is this?
I would assume. Here, you can watch.
Okay, fine.
You want to watch his big,
I would.
Johnson?
All right, here I am. I'm watching a bulge.
and then you can maybe. I think it'll show. It's hard to. There, you can kind of see it there.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of see it there. Some people froze it so you can see it better. Yeah, they don't really show it there.
So
It's
it's
hard
not. It's so as I figured, it's not featured.
Yeah.
But it is there.
There it is. Okay, there's a freeze frame of it.
I can't actually see. Hold on, folks. I'm looking at a bulge. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's like a down pointing arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That I was expecting
Yeah.
it to not leave
Yeah.
the confines. It goes lower. I mean, Cap, that serum's working for you, bro. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, Kevin is packing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
Yeah. I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't give a
yeah,
shit.
that's
How many
fine.
big boobs you see?
Yeah,
and crazy shit like that.
See, there you go, man. I was just thinking, I'm like, wait, is that much more than the tame boobs they show?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Not even like the,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not even.
And then in line with that, I don't know why.
And you're, by the way, I should point out, it was not like a balls and cock shaped bulge.
No,
It
looked
was
like
a
missile in his pants.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't any realism to it.
No. So again, like random ass boobs.
Yeah.
So
Absurd.
Huh.
So
good for them, I guess.
this I saved this article and I don't remember saving this, but in line with
this
that,
should be fun.
Marvel's Wolverine.
Oh, okay.
You know, the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Promises a handful of sequences featuring exposed buttocks.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, you saw Wolverine's butt. That's fine.
Yeah, there you go. So, women are getting some love, I guess.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I shouldn't limit it to that.
No, I so
Pardon me.
today I die. I'll always remember. It was a random meme, typical on the internet, and it was a what men think women want compared to what women actually
That's
want.
true. Probably, yeah.
And the what men think women want was the stereotypical, if you will, Hugh Jackman in the Wolverine coming out
that
like
classic sequence,
when he came out of the containment chamber,
Right.
just like all buff and
Wrestling,
dripping.
yeah.
And then the what women actually want was him. I guess he did a photo shoot for like Women's Day magazine, and it's him in a sweater, like helping to make a cookie.
It's true. It's amazing how much we don't understand what we really want.
Yeah, right. Like honestly, no one wants to see a penis.
No, it's still bizarre to me that anybody would want to see it.
They're weird and just
They serve a purpose. That's about all they do.
Why do our news segments always turn to apparently porn?
Well, whatever. Anyway, whoops. Whatever. Sorry, I exited out of something for future quiz.
Oh.
By accident.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, there's more news, folks. Don't
Well,
worry.
not news, future.
No, I mean, but are you?
No, I'm done.
Oh, you're done. Oh!
I wanted to end with the penis / butt.
All right, congratulations, audience members.
Yeah.
You have finished the quest that is the news. It was long. It was tragic. It apparently contained outlines of penises. But
Matt, can you make that image pop up?
Oh, absolutely not.
He disappoints me every day.
Moving on.
Future quests.
So, Andrew,
Yes.
last Future Quest, you'd brought up the, believe it or not, unknown game to most of us, Garfield.
Oh, jeez. I did not expect you to say that.
Yes. So, randomly 2 days ago, one of the YouTube channels that I follow, Secret Galaxy, they do a lot of like 80s and 90s, talk about cartoons and toys and kind of pop culture of that time thing.
Nice.
Very, very good. I recommend their channel. I'll put the link in the description below.
Maybe.
But they randomly popped up with Garfield and Friends. So I'm like,
Oh, that was
wow,
a good cartoon.
that's interesting. So I'm going to check it out. And it was nice. It was interesting to see it. But remember, we talked about Jim Davis and his whole media empire and whatnot. So I learned some more shit I thought I would share with you.
Oh, so this is...
So, so he had realized, as I told you, like the money wasn't in the show. It was in, the money wasn't in the comic strip.
Yeah.
It was in the merchandising and the licensing. So he put his name and he put Garfield on everything. Yeah. He actually created an entire company called Paws Inc., which I've definitely heard of. Yes, and they've done other things too. But the main thing was Garfield. They did $15 million in merchandise.
Wow.
By 1980.
Whoa.
I didn't even know Garfield was that early.
1980.
Yes.
Really?
And that was just the Paws Inc. In today's money, that is around $60 million. He sold off Paws Inc. in 2019. Okay, he finally was like, all right, I'm going to let it go. But he was always very careful about the branding.
Yeah. Makes sense.
In a way. You know what I mean? Like for the TV show, they wanted it for years and years and years, and finally he found a producer and a writer, and as he eventually let it go, and that's why Garfield and Friends was awesome. Remember, Garfield and Friends was actually a combination of Garfield and his other show, like 100 Acres or something about. Remember, it was the lamb and the pig.
Yeah, it was always
yeah.
It was zoo, or not zoo. farm animals.
Yes, and his thing was like, well, attention spans of kids is short. Let's put a whole, instead of doing a 30-minute cartoon, we'll do 10 minutes of Garfield, 10 minutes of the Acre Farm, 10 minutes of Garfield again.
Yeah, I was always mad. I always hated the farm animals.
I got into it in a while.
Like, looking back, they were probably a little bit funnier, but I was there for Garfield. I was like, I want the main character the whole time.
But yeah, he knew.
I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
So he knew what was up, and he was good. So yeah, he sold that company off in 2019, held on for that long. So this is a guy, again, he's I am not knocking him. I remember him actually now looking back at watching that episode.
Yeah.
He was in a lot of commercials that contained Garfield. He was also one of the people in there. Like, he was good in inserting himself and being the, hey, I'm the guy. But again, he's only created Garfield, I guess, and the 100 Acre Farms thing. Do you want to guess at his net worth right now? Again.
Just for Garfield.
Garfield.
Well, Garfield's huge.
But how often do you own a Garfield thing right now?
I used to, but I don't think
When's
anymore.
the last time that you thought about Garfield to that previous episode?
Well, like when Kennywood had their rights.
Yeah. So years.
Yeah.
All right. Again, give me a guess.
I'm gonna say 100 million.
Mm-hmm. Most estimates say he is almost a billionaire. He's probably a little bit short.
Really?
Yes.
He's a billion.
Billionaire.
Hey.
I mean, I'm great. I'm so happy for him. And I actually want to buy this game to get him over that edge.
I would love to see.
But holy shit,
Jim Davis,
dude! Billionaire. Just think about people that have created other. No.
Garfield. That's
Garfield. But he was smart, man. I guess apparently
he did something right.
He did something right, man.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That's crazy. Billionaire. Well, we got to get him there, and we're gonna buy the game.
That's right. Hey, folks, if you want to help out Jimmy Davis,
he needs the money.
He deserves the money.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
You got all these goofballs.
I know. He seems like a genuine, down to earth guy. So
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of him.
Yeah, you might would see him like, oh yes, I have seen him.
But I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, good for him.
He created a cat.
Yeah. Yeah. He literally created the cat because he saw the success of Snoopy, and he's like, well, that's doing good.
Fuck it.
But I don't want to make another dog. I'll make.
Well, that's
why.
Cat. You know what? I like that because a lot of people hate cats and they get a bad rep.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see
'Cause they're
somebody.
evil.
And you're certainly in the norm of what people think, but cats aren't as bad as people think.
Yeah. No. I mean, I'll love the cat or two.
Yeah. But at least he chose an animal that. Well, Egyptians love the cats.
Oh yeah, worship them.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you like Egyptian culture?
Yeah.
That was one of your favorite Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
And you said you want to visit the pyramids.
Kind of more than anything.
Yeah.
I really would. Just to touch something that is 4,000 years old. That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
All right.
All right.
Wait, are we done or are we going to move on?
I think we're on Future Quests.
Ah, Jesus.
Yes, that's where we're at. I have another one. Do you have any more Future Quests?
Oh, I have two, and they're quick.
All right.
And I don't remember them that well because this was like a month ago. But for us, this game actually is coming up not too far from now. It's called Yet Another Zombie Survivors. So I guess they had another game before this. But it sounds like art classic, fight zombies, but it's roguelike, I think, and roguelite, bullet hell type game. I think it's top down, like you move around, you shoot a bunch of shit. So for us, I mean, it's not much for a podcast, but I think it could be on our radar for a co-op game. And then the other quick one was, I didn't even know if you knew this, but Recreation 2. Have you heard of this?
No.
So it's kind of a
Sequel to Recreation 1?
well, yeah, but also Burnout Paradise 2. It's
What?
That's what they're calling it. The title of the article says the closest we might get to Burnout Paradise.
It's not by Three Fields or Entertainment?
I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they did Danger Zone.
Yeah, Danger Zone. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like
Oh.
their new game by them.
Wait, what was it called again? I'm sorry.
Get it wreck, like wreck a car,
Oh.
but like Recreation 2.
I don't remember the first one. I thought we would have been. Was it that bad that was it not on our
Well,
radar?
yeah, well, this sounds like they're on their last legs as a company.
They were
This
just
might be the
so close.
yeah.
So here's my call out to all of our listeners. Listen to our show 1 billion times.
Yeah.
And we will give 3/4 of our money to Three Fields Entertainment to make a goddamn actual burnout game.
Yeah. Well, this sounds like it's like the preview. It's a preview, and it sounds like they're doing some things that remind them of that.
Oh, that's
It's
riveting.
promising. It's promising.
Yes. All their games have just been like.
That's what they were saying, though. That's what, like the whole point
really?
was like they haven't really followed up. So this might be a chance for them.
All right, I'll give them some money. I'll definitely.
I forgot they're still making games, to be honest.
Yeah, right. I don't know Recreation 1, so.
Yeah, so, but that's not. There's no real release date. But I just thought for you, because we've talked about this so many times.
Yeah, I mean, one of our. I mean, yeah.
It's a future quiz.
Burnout 3 beat Witcher, I think, in my previous.
Was it Burnout 3? Yeah, it was Burnout 3.
Yeah. So, good memories. Good memories.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe they'll find the formula.
All right.
That's it.
One more.
Me, future quest.
So if you didn't remember, it was a last podcast where we were talking about Gears of War.
Yes.
And you're like, hey, what's up with him? And I was like, yeah, what the fuck is up with him?
Yeah.
So Gears of War, E-Day,
Yes.
which you mentioned previously-ish. I told you shut the fuck up.
I did shut the fuck up.
Is
too.
coming out on October 6th of this year.
Yes.
It is on PC, Xbox X and S. It is on Game Pass day one if you have that tier, the ultimate tier that lets you have that. And that's it. It is a console exclusive.
Oh, a true exclusive. They've gone back.
It is set 14 years before the first game during E-Day, Emergence Day. That's when the Locusts first showed up on Sarah. Again, I know way too much about the lore here. It does follow Marcus Phoenix and Dom.
Younger.
Much younger. It's actually funny to see the most younger and like less huge. They're like normal looking human beings.
Didn't get on the roids yet.
But it is developed by the Coalition, who did Gears of War 4 and 5. And I'm like, did we play either one of them? So Gears of War 4 came out in 2016. I think we played it. I'm not 100% sure. Remind me if this sounds familiar.
Okay.
This is what made me think, all right. One, there was a gun called the drop shot, where you would shoot it and would drill down into the earth and like pop back up and like kill enemies. The other was like a lot of weather, like there was a lot of hurricanes and tornadoes that spun fire. You don't remember any of that?
Sorry.
I
But that doesn't say much. I don't remember.
Yeah. But 5 was the semi-open world one. I know both of it. We were like, I'm not really into that. But the interesting thing about Gears of War 5 is it had tri-op. That's what I'm calling it. So it had co-op to up to 3 players.
Oh, okay.
Could have been, because usually co-op is like limited to 2 for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really think we played 4. I really think we played it.
Maybe we did. Maybe.
Yeah, who knows? That was 10 years ago. But anyway, so I watched a trailer for the E-Day, and you know me, I'm not into prequels.
Yeah.
And especially this, I know the story pretty well. Looks pretty fucking cool.
Really?
Yeah, I mean if you remember, the Gears of War games were very cutting edge graphics wise.
Oh yeah.
They're like a showcase for I want to say Epic, but yeah, well, Epic's the game company, but what's the engine is Unreal.
Oh yeah,
Unreal. It looks cool, and I just remember seeing about because I remember the lore and like the chain gun, which is the whole thing, didn't exist early in the campaign because they didn't know about the whatever. So there's a lot of shots of him just stabbing people with like a lancet, basically a gun with a bayonet in the front.
Right.
But like watching like the trailer, it showed, and it's cheesy, but I really enjoyed it. It showed Dom up against a wall getting like fucked. He like tried to stab one of the locusts and it wouldn't go through his hide with a bayonet.
Yeah.
And he threw him up against a wall and like scratched his face. I don't know if you remember this about Dom, but he always had a scar on his lip. So it explained the scar. And then Dom or someone else rolls up behind him with it because they're like a sporting goods store with a chainsaw and cuts him in half.
Oh.
So it's like that's the origin story
That's
of
cool,
the
yeah.
chainsaw thing and Dom's lip.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I might be.
You might be into that.
And it's fun to hear like the voice actor of Dom who is, and you know what
No dummy.
It's also Bender from.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, Bender and Dom and not Dom. I'm sorry,
Futurama?
Marcus Phoenix and Bender is yes, who is in like 40,000 video games and cartoons and what have you.
Nice.
Joe DiMaggio.
Really?
Yes, that's it. I don't have to dub that.
Nice. We don't have to dub it.
You know, he yells at, "Hey,
Okay.
Dom, look over here.
Yeah.
Shoot me." Yeah, close enough. Whatever.
Close enough.
So here's what I posed to you.
Okay.
That's in October.
Can we do it?
We both have our gaming. We would love this podcast. We love to do this podcast, but
Yeah.
it's taken up a lot of our lives,
Yes.
which we're fine with. We enjoy talking to you people,
Yeah. As long as you listen.
and because of me in my life right now, I haven't been able to game a whole lot. I got a lot of other shit going on, but I think I'm gonna announce this on air.
Ooh, putting it on there.
I think you have your schedule.
Yeah.
I think I'll take a vacay.
Oh, a vacay.
Take a couple days off.
Wow.
1 or 2. We'll do our usual.
Like a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Or our weekend.
Our weekend. Well, we'll do a, 1 half day, 1 full day
Right.
of gaming.
Let's do
And
it.
we'll play Gears of War E-Day.
Yeah, we'll plan on October.
Yeah, playing in October.
I'm in.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just tell me the couple days.
We won't, from now on to then, we won't look into reviews.
I don't care about a review.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're going to play.
We'll hit and play it.
All right.
And we'll try to film some of it. We'll put up some cameras, do some of our antics in between, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, let's make it like a fucking documentary. Huh? Huh? Gears of War, E-Day, the real playing.
I like it.
You heard it here, folks. Now, right now, this is going to be like, I'm going to crop in right now.
Little
I'm
effects.
going to add an insane amount of film grain.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm going to cut out the part where I cough. But no, I think that'll be fun. Be like old school.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
in the news I was going to report.
Oh, yeah, about
There-
E-Day. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I just...
I was like, don't talk about fucking E-Day.
I know,
E-Day.
I know,
It's
I
my,
know, I
it's
know.
my future quest.
But they said, I guess it was during... I guess the soundtrack, official soundtrack, it has a Metallica song.
Really?
And I was gonna say, can you guess it?
Oh, for Gears of War.
E-Day. What Metallica song do you think? I'll give you a hint. It's pre-90s.
Pre-90s. Oh, shit. I mean, I would... I don't know what Shore Straw was the first one I thought of.
Wow. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah. I mean, one is all about war, so that makes sense.
That's a good choice. There's another war song.
Yeah.
It's probably one you don't think of much.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably one of their second most overplayed songs. For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Oh, okay.
Apparently that's on the soundtrack. Maybe. I don't know if... I already closed my computer. There you go, man. You know.
Gears of War.
That's exactly how it goes.
All right.
So that's it.
Yeah, man, I think let's do it.
All right.
I know our audience is like so excited. Like, I cannot wait for.
Look forward to October.
So it'll happen
Get
October.
the fog machine going.
Well, the film, the documentary will probably come up in November.
Okay.
Yes.
Matt will have his pumpkin beer
Very-
ready to watch.
Oh, yeah. I actually saw it when I was buying this.
They're already out. Did
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
that? They're already in stock.
Right.
Oktoberfest beers.
Yeah, that's makes me. I don't even care anymore. I do not care.
All right, Matt doesn't care.
I don't care. But Andrew, any more future quests?
Nah.
Have we?
Other than maybe Borderlands in the real near future.
Borderlands. Oh yeah,
Borderlands.
I've they have some more shit to happen.
Maybe.
Hopefully we could be a part of a lot of that.
We'll find out.
Randy Pitchford, I mean that, like, honestly, like, yeah, if you want us to
Put us in the game.
put us in the game, maybe we'll be our own headhunter quest.
Yeah.
You can go
We
in
can shoot our
and
heads.
kill the almost gamers. I mean,
There's probably some people already who want to kill us.
yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Cool.
So, yeah. So I think that's might be a.
How's he gonna close it?
Hey kids, we are Almost Gamers. I'm Matty Flames,
Andrew Wilds.
and remember, if you don't shoot them in the head, they ain't dead.